So you stumbled on the napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Blackborough, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dime Blows, Sparrow, Random Rob, Zelik Lived, Rodney Mom, Gallery Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Bad Wolf Gaming, Chrono Guru, Cobalt, William Long, Ohalo, and Robert Daneka. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the napalm channel. Blown views, panel, killed and tremble. Smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time. Watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime. Kill an undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Blackborough, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. I want to give a very special thank you to the members of NAPALM for your contributions month over month in keeping me full time. You help me pay the bills so I can keep streaming and pumping out content, and I truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and I think you might be interested in becoming a member of the channel. Please click the join button down below the video for more information and join our family. And I want to give an extremely big shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Dime Blows, Sparrow, Random Rob, Zelik. What is up, everybody? We are live with some freaking Embers Adrift, man. It's been a little while since we streamed this. It wasn't some kind of event or some kind of something or the other. Just stream it because this is what we play. But I'm ready to come back to some Embers, start getting some levels and things, and get all prepared because guess what? We've got some freaking magic coming in the form of alchemy here, maybe at the end of this month, probably not though, but maybe, but for sure by here at the towards the end of October. Ember's almost a year old, besides taking a couple little breaks here and there. I've pretty much been consistently playing and covering the game. I love it. It's my favorite MMO on the market today, but I've been gone a while because of Zelda, Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate 3, and stuff. It's been a busy year, but I'm going to go. I probably need to, yeah, I need to probably buy some I got 10 potions. That's pretty good. But I do need to check, make sure, because I've still been playing Embers at least once a week because I've been getting on Mondays and helping the Pantheon Plus crew level up over on Twitch. Yeah, looks like I've already repaired my gear. My inventory looks good. Maybe I am ready to go. Maybe I am good to go. Maybe I did that before I logged off last time. I'm at 49% into level 29, so right about halfway to 30. No, Baldur's Gate 3 Chaotic Co-op isn't until Saturday. Steve? Yeah, Steve stole our gold. It didn't tell us about it until the worst possible moment. Alright. Well, we're going to head out. What I'm going to do, because I don't know how many people are going to join me. I'm not 100% sure. I've been gone a while, so I don't know how many people in the community are left that want to play with me. Hopefully, we can find us a group. If not, I'm going to head to, what's it called? Red Shore. Is that right? It's been a while. Red Shore, and there's some mobs there for sure. And as we get more people, maybe we can hit up a dungeon. I like to get that good XP because they lowered XP requirements for levels a bit. I've tested it solo, but I've not gotten in a like at my level kind of dungeon yet to really see what the differences are. But they've added a lot, and we're going to get to see some of the features as we're playing. We'll see some of the things they've added to the game while we've been away. But of course, the main focus, I believe, for the developers, I mean, they've added quite a bit to the game since we've been gone. For one thing, hang on, let me show this off. Let's go back to this road. I don't remember if this was in the game last time I played or not, but when you run on roads now, you get a big speed boost. And this does stack with other speed boosts. You can see it up there below my name, up there on the top left, the little running man. When you're on a road now, you get this buff that makes you run way faster. And like if you have a warden in your group, they can also cast the run buff on you and it stacks. So you can run super fast. Or get the little buff that's out in the world for run speed. And you could actually triple up on it. That one was supposed Nathan. Yeah, that might be right. Can you jump over fences? No, I guess not these fences. Those look a little high to jump over. Some of the things you can jump over, though. See, I jumped over that fence. Right there at the corner there. Oh, I didn't make it that one. But you got to kind of time it right. Most things you can jump over, there's like a timing kind of thing to it. All right, this should be the monolith over here, if I remember correctly. See, pretty big difference when I stepped off that road, actually, in the run speed. And also, they sped up combat. Combat goes faster now. It feels good. It feels really good. And they've done some difficulty tweaks. That basically, the combat's been adjusted. They're prepping for the magic system. So they made quite a few changes to that. Let's go to Red Shore. How many? Hang on a second. I need to check. How bad off am I? I got 115. Okay. Alright, headed to Red Shore. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I need that XP, baby. I want to get to 30. 30's a really big deal. I've got armor waiting for me in the bank. I've got that ability, that self-heal, man. I've been waiting on 30 since I made this freaking character. You know what I'm saying? So, I'd like to get it, baby. That was my only complaint. Levels 1 to 10. Was jumping over fences. That's not too bad, then. Not too bad of a complaint. Alright, let me think. Head right down the road, it should be. Double check my map, make sure I'm right. Where's the monolith? Down to the road. Make a right. Yep. Alright. I'm going to go down to the beach. I think those crabs and stuff down at the beach would be a good place for me to solo or duo. Hopefully we find some people to group with. And get busy. Alright, feels good to be back in Embers, though. I like Embers Adrift. This is a good one. It's going to be like 10 times as good with that magic system, dude. I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait for that. I've been waiting for magic since this game launched. We're about to hit our 1-year anniversary, October 15th. It'll be the 1-year anniversary since the launch of Embers Adrift. Well, there's a blue exile. Let's kill him on the way. He's guarding the road, man. Let's go, Embers. Woo woo. What's up, Zula? Yeah, the game looks great. I love the look of the game. As a matter of fact, we were playing a little New World earlier. And I feel like New World and Embers actually, for the most part, are going for the same kind of look. One of them just has a way higher budget than the other. I'm not going to say which one. Yeah, Highwayman. He's collecting taxes. Alright, he's down. And that reminds me, we need to eat and drink. Get our little snack on over here. Oh, I've already got food? Oh, I've got food for 3 more minutes from last time I played, I guess. Alright, back down to the beach. Headed to the beach for a beach night. I love this game. I keep my sub up even though I don't play it as much. Yeah. Yeah, I've kept my sub up the whole time too. Big fan of the devs. They do a really good job. But I got some work to do because I have a film we're all going to be playing Embers. All of us. Come the end of October. When that patch hits with the magic. That's going to be a glorious day, my friends. And then we can just start complaining about... Then we start complaining about we want new races, right? That'll be the next big thing we want in the game. Let's get some another race in here besides humans. I'll take Ratman. I'll take Ratman as a race. All right. I don't remember which path. It's been a while. Left. Excuse my cough and possibly a bit of snotting and coughing today. I am still sick. I'm recovering. Drinking some Powerade. All right, running by the good old fort here. I'm taking full advantage of this run buff. I don't remember the con of these things down here at the beach, but I'm pretty sure this would be a good place to kind of hang out and kill some stuff while we wait. Dwarves would be... Well, I kind of feel like the game already has dwarves unofficially. Just my opinion, but when you make a short, fat dude with the big beard, I see a dwarf when people play one of those characters. That looks like a dwarf to me. I know it's not official. I know it's really just a short, fat human with a beard. I get it. But to me, it's close enough. I actually... And like, especially... Actually, you can do it with the male or female, but the really short, skinny ones kind of look like halflings to me. A lot look like halflings, actually. So my brain tells me we already have those, even though we officially don't. Kind of do, but we don't. There's not a lot of info on it. I was playing with the devs last Saturday. We squeezed a little bit of information out of them. There's a couple things they've been talking about over the past, almost the entire year they've been talking about it. We know that you have to be level 20 in order to do the quest to start getting the magic. We know that it attaches to the abilities you already have. It just imbues them with some sort of magic power. So it's good. So it sounds like it's going to be unique for every class. I don't really know how many of your abilities you can get to be magically imbued. I don't know if you get to select those, like you pick which, there's a lot of questions unanswered, but Final Fantasy Rebirth, I watched the Sony State of Play today. It looked really good. Yeah, it has an official release day. I don't remember off the top of my head. Was it like April 2024, something like that? I'm pretty excited about Rebirth. I like Final Fantasy, and I love Final Fantasy 7. All right, this is going to actually work out perfectly. There's a blue ridgeback right there.
Let me get up my Inspire. Let's beat up a big old nasty turtle here. These are great bottles, by the way. And if you'd like to join me, I would like to have a party. If you've got an Embers of Drift account, you got a character anywhere around, you know, I don't know, 26 and up, and you'd like to come play with me, I'm really close to the Forgotten Depths, right around the corner over there. Down here on the beach in the south part of Red Shore, I'm about here-ish. If you want to come, well, I guess I'm more like about right here. If you want to come join me, I would like to get a party going. If there's enough people in the community that want to join me, we can make a party. Hit up the Forgotten Depths. It'd be super fun. That's what I'd like to do tonight. Alright, Mr. Crocodile. Maybe we'll rest just a second. You deleted Witcher. Please tell me you're joking. Oh, oh, oh. He's seen us. We gotta fight him now. We got this. We got this. After a while, crocodile. I really need to work on my skinning. Alright, let's rest up. This was a little brutal. I don't have this game besides them. Oh, you're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Great game. I want to delete a 50 Merc so I could move to Hibernia on the same server. We'll never make that mistake again. I don't know if Witcher's joking or not. I really hope he is. I hope he didn't delete Witcher. That's that was my guy. That was my partner. What a stark contrast after watching New World's fast-paced gameplay. Now a more relaxing style here. Oh yes, I much prefer tab target all day, every day. It is more relaxing. It can get intense, but it's more of a tactical kind of intense. And I'm old as dirt. And I really enjoy tab target MMO. I know nobody wants to make them anymore, right? Well, here's the deal, developers. Let me tell you a little secret. The two most popular MMOs today are tab target, okay? Tab target didn't go out of style. It's kind of like the developers like, oh well, we can't make a turn-based game. Nobody wants to play that. Oh really? Is that so? Dragon Quest doesn't sell like freaking print money status. Baldur's Gate 3. Anybody? Come on. You can make a turn-based game. A lot of people, it's kind of an indie game, but it's blowing up. Sea of Stars, turn-based. Look, guys, you can do these things. You can do them. They're still fun. They didn't just suddenly become not fun, you know? Ridiculous. Oh, you're going to try to 100% it? Woo, that's a tall order. Tall order, Thunder Dragon. I salute you. I might die. Let me go ahead and switch over to this. I do have a potion. I'll be fine. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to drink that potion. Oh, we might have a bag run right down the beach. Oh, snap. See, that's what I'm talking about. Got intense already. The sand crab's tearing me up. Come on, abilities. Oh, that was a weak one. It was weak. Oh, it's weak. I'm not hitting them for very much. This ain't good. Oh, and he's stunning me. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Already. See what I'm talking about? Gray hairs on my beard. Yep. Gray ear hair. I have had to shave my ear hair before. I've had to get one of those little The little tiny little razors are like, bleh, bleh. Yeah, I have had to do that. Okay, I'm gonna rest up, then we'll go get her body. It's rough out here on your own, man. I need help! Winter! I have to shave my ears and nose hair. Yeah, I have to get my nose hair, too. I'm actually due about right now, too. Hey, dude, it's rough. This game is... It's rough solo, bro. It's rough. It's rough. You need some... I need some people. Hey, where's my peeps at? Let's do a group. Let me see if anybody's looking for a group. Nope. Nobody's in here looking for a group right now. Nobody's looking for a group right now. Not good. Let's rest up. Let's get all my HP back. And go get my body. %? 80% of half of what I say is mostly supported by some facts. Okay. 80% of half. It's about 37%, and then mostly supported by some facts. So mostly, we'll probably bring it down to maybe about 30%, 28%, and then some facts, that'll probably bring it down to about, I'd say that's about 50-50. So we're probably at about 14%. So there's a good chance that Witcher still exists then. Nice looking mountains. Yeah. That is a little demo, you could say, a little preview, a little sneak peek of the new zone coming here November, December-ish. It's going to be like high level, like probably some elite bosses kind of stuff in it, I would assume. I'm going to wrap up a bunch of the stories going on in the game. Is it called Grizzly Peaks, I believe? I believe it's called Grizzly Peaks. Which, by the way, that lake is gargantuan. While we're waiting to see if other people want to join and Witcher's going to have to try to get here, what do you guys say we test out something that I've been wondering for a long time, and we swim out into this lake and see how far out it will let us go? We're waiting on Witcher anyway. 80% of what I say is BS, according to my life. Yeah, I'd say soloing up to level 10 it's doable. Beyond that, it starts to feel pretty brutal. Alright, we're going to swim out here. I'm going to try to avoid that 2-up. He will slaughter me. Ooh, I got to swim between two 2-ups. They're trying to stop me from trying this. They put some harder mobs out here. Oh my gosh, there's one way out there. Did I get... I don't think they see me. Alright, alright. Oh, I don't think he's seen me. Alright, guys, we're swimming away. Let's find out. How far can you go? What if we could actually just swim all the way to that? I've not seen the barrier yet. Like, if I made this game, we would already hit the barrier. Like, this is far enough. You know what I mean? But we're still going. I want to see how far out it's going to let us go. I want to find this barrier. We're getting real far away now. We're pretty freaking far away. Thanks for the sub. I mean, look, the trees are going to start, like... We're still going. Dude. They put a nasty mob. They might have. That one was pretty far out, dude. Look at this. The trees are starting to phase out now. Dude, I can't believe it lets me swim this far. I feel like the details in the mountains just got a little better. Like maybe I'm actually approaching them. Oh my gosh, still let me go. Look how far away we are. Is the population of this game still good? It was fun when I got to try it. It's about the same it was. We're going to see an explosion in population, I believe, when the magic system's released next month. So it's a good time to jump in. You want to be at least level 20, because that's the level you need to be to unlock the magical abilities. So, look, the trees are phasing out now. We are really far away. I asked Elloa about the other day. She said Geom Island is out there, and she's waiting for you. Oh, we might be swimming right for her then. This might be the day. Guys, look how far. I can see the edge of the zone over there where they, like, didn't even make rocks anymore. They were like, that's far enough. I can see the other end of this place, the other shoreline over there. And we're still swimming. We're still going, dude. I'm hitting numlock key. My W finger's getting tired. Where the population was dropping, who knows? It's still about the same. Let's see what's at right now. I mean, the population... Oh, Witcher came online. There's not many people on right now. It's really low tonight. But I've been still playing on Mondays, and I'll still do a who all. Usually about 50, 60, 70 people on. And that's at evening and the night. Which I do feel like the population actually upswings a little bit. If it gets like 10 p.m., midnight-ish, because of the European players, I assume. Oh my gosh, we're still going. This is crazy. Dude, I like that glimmer of the sun back there. Witcher signed in, but he signed back off. I don't know what's going on here. There's a low-level group looking for people. 11 to 15. We're still swimming, guys. Dude, look how far away we are. I can't believe that they let you swim this far. It doesn't even make sense. I almost feel like I can see the end. You guys see that? It kind of feels like... I don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, this can't go forever, right? Dude. Couldn't believe we're this far out. I'm still going. We're going to get to the end of the earth, I feel like. Are they considering dropping it on Steam? Are they concerned about reviews? I think there's a certain point of development they want to get to before they drop it on Steam. Magic system out. There's probably a few features I would assume they have internally. Kind of checkpoints they want to reach before they release it on Steam. If ever, this could be the kind of game that I think they will one day. Oh, Witcher is online. Oh my gosh, guys. We are still swimming. This is nuts. Look at the reflection from the evening sky. That is absolutely gorgeous. The lighting engine in this game is chef's kiss. One of the best I've ever seen. You enter the Matrix, they forgot to cut it off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this actually just going to go forever? I think I may have turned just a little bit there by accident. Is this just going to actually go forever? We're definitely getting further away. You know what I'm saying? Like, things are getting further away. So it's not like we're just swimming in place. We are getting further away from the land. I mean, I'm pretty sure the trees have now switched to like a JPEG form. Like, we are really, really far away. And we're still... I can't tell if the mountains are getting closer or not, though. I kind of feel like they're... No, they are. If you watch the edge of the screen... See? If you watch the edge of the screen over here, you can tell that technically those mountains are technically getting closer. Oh, we hit the wall. We found it. We found it. This is it. So there is a wall. But dang, dude. Are they planning for, like, expansion or something? Like, dang, dude, we went far. All right, that's the wall. There is a wall. It's just ridiculously far out here. Okay, now we got to swim all the way back. But at least we know. That's one less mystery in my brain. Didn't expect literally drifting in water. So, Grendel Reaper, I swam really far out one time. I was like, geez, when's it not going to let me swim anymore? And, we had a little theory that you could swim forever, or Maybe I can barely see that fire. It's like 1 pixel by 1 pixel. I mean, that's really far. Oh boy, Witcher. Oh my gosh, that is a different character. That is a different Witcher. Level 1 defender, bro. Witcher, hang on. Hang on. He's playing a joke on us, guys. Look, hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, it didn't. There it is. Look. Witcher with a T. Did come on. He's joking with us. He's joking with us. Come on now, Witcher. Let's see the real guy. Let's see your beautiful real face, my friend. I bet there's a way to glitch past that invisible wall. You can do same in EQ2 and Greater Fade Arc. Or maybe. Drop off the map. That would be crazy. Made a character in WoW Hardcore called Witcher. I'll tell people I'm 12. Oh no. I can't read the one word. Oh, you're 12, you eat glue sticks all day. Alright, I'm kicking out the fake Witcher. Kicking them from the group. I want to see the real Witcher. Alright, guys, it's going to take a little while to get back to land. But at least we know now. It's really far away. Like, so unnecessarily far that you can swim. That's very bizarre. It makes me wonder if they have some kind of plans. This water graphics look phenomenal, though. Look at Blooper, dude. Oh, I missed you, Blooper. It's nice to see you again. Do, 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 do. Anyway, we'll be back at land shortly. Witcher's about to log into his real character. If anybody else wants to join us, anybody else, trying to build a party here. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the real deal. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how far it let me swim, dude. Oh, a turtle. Alright, we can see a turtle now. Alright, I estimate by the time I make it back to land, we'll give Witcher enough time wherever he's at to make it to a monolith, get to this monolith, and run all the way here, and we'll meet each other roughly right out here on the shore somewhere. That's my estimate. I have a feeling Unity may triple down on business model change. Ugh. I would love to talk to the developers of Embers of Drift and how that's going to affect them, how they foresee it, because from what I understand, every time somebody installs a game that they, from Unity, they charge the developer. Now, does that mean Witcher just reinstalled Embers? They have to pay for that. Or first install. And the other weird thing I saw when I was looking up was that Unity is going to tell the developers the data on that. So only Unity currently has access to see that information. And so they just are going to send a bill out to developers. Now keep in mind that Unity is really only an engine for indie devs. Also remember that using Unreal Engine 5, which, no offense to anybody using Unity, but Unreal Engine 5 is obviously a better engine, is free until you make a profit, I believe. I might be just a little mixed up. I believe it's something like you have to have made $1 million before you even start getting charged. This is going to go to court. It's going to have to, because I don't feel like that's legal. That doesn't feel, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not giving legal advice, but it doesn't feel legal that you can change your policies like that on the fly and screw over people who spent a decade or so working on a game in your engine, that they met all the requirements previously, but suddenly they have new requirements they have to meet monetarily wise. And if this is only, because it could not affect legacy users, okay, people who's already got a release game, maybe, or what have you. Even if that's not true and they're good to go, and it doesn't affect them. Oh, whoops, it's a 2-up. I probably shouldn't fight that. We're going to run right past that. You still run into the issue of why would Unity do this, right? This makes using their engine ridiculously less beneficial for a developer, an indie developer. Now, it's almost pushes them into Unreal Engine 5. It's just strange. A lot of people are starting to advocate for open source alternatives to Unity because other open source projects such as Blender have had huge, tremendous success. Now, I don't know this. I'm not asking this in a way as if I already know the answer. I actually don't. Witcher's naked and looks very strange. What has happened to Witcher? He's balding a bit. This is not the Witcher I remember. This is, this Witcher's let himself go, guys. I hate to be that guy and point it out, but he is, he's having more than one bag of potato chips, if you know what I'm saying. Commercialized products like Unity. Some games are deleting their Steam store pages soon over it. Cult of the Lamb is one of them. Yeah, I mean, it was a garbage move. And it's really odd. It's like a death sentence, I feel like, for them. Been a rough month. Hey, I understand, bro. I understand. Well, I'm gonna start killing some stuff. You got some gear to put on, Witcher? And then we'll try to gather up some people. I'm going to start shouting out in world chat. Looking for more, I don't know, 26, I believe, 26 plus for, what's the name of the dungeon again? What's it called? Forgotten Depths. Whoops. Just happened to my typing. Alright, see if we can't get some people interested. Is anybody in chat coming? Oh, sweet. Marcus from Oz says he's coming. Sweet. We're right here on the shore, right in front of Forgotten Depths, Marcus. See if we can't get a good old group back together. Kill some stuff. I'm opening my window. It is about 90 degrees in here. If you just saw something you wasn't supposed to see, then I apologize. Or you're welcome, depending on how you feel about it. How much is the extra fee per installation? I'm not sure. I don't think it clarified. Look at Witcher's run, dude. Oh, man. Look, he's got a two-hand hammer, but it's like a really little one. Oh, man. Looks pretty ridiculous. It's okay. We'll get Witcher back in good shape by the end of the night. We're gonna give him a good workout here. He needs a little exercise. We're gonna make sure he gets it. We'll work that wobble off, you know? On the way, alright. Alright, here's a 2-up. Now that Witcher's here, we should be good. And once we get, I'm hoping we get a good group together. I'm not getting any bites in World Chat yet. Bronze heater. Okay, we'll grade that. Another 2-up crocodile. Killing crabs and crocodile down by the lake. Personal plan is 20 cents after 200,000. With the pro plan, it scales down to 1 cent after 1 million. Ugh. Gross. What's up, Brick? Wanna come play Embers with us? Oh, snap, I'm about to die. Let's throw this up. Okay, I'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna take a break after this. Time to set my little booty down. We don't got a healer, and I'm used to being in a full group. The current Unity CEO was CEO of EA for 2007 to 2013. What happened during that time? Mythic, bought in 2008, right, by EA. And Warhammer Online shut down in 2013. Dark times, basically, yeah. Warhammer, what a bad decision to shut that game down. No, listen, Witcher. Witcher says I'm so hungry and one got a hamburger. I know you feel hungry, okay? But I promise you're not. I promise you're not. It's not real. It's not real hunger, okay? I understand. I'm losing weight too. I've lost like 30 pounds over the past couple of weeks. I understand. I'm also losing weight, and I sometimes think I'm hungry. I mean, I really feel hungry. But then I look down, and I can't see my toes. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not hungry. I'm pretty sure that this isn't real. I'm just going to wait until I'm really hungry. And my other secret, you guys are going to believe this. I've lost 30 pounds over the last couple of weeks, okay? I didn't change my diet, as in I didn't stop eating certain things. I just eat, okay? Whatever. Bacon, I don't care. Whatever I want to eat. But I just only eat normal portions. I know that's a crazy diet, but it works. Good old classic, just eat less. It's working. I've lost a bunch of weight. I got to 200 pounds, which, you know, I wasn't obese or anything, but, you know, I was on my way. Got to 200 pounds. Just eat smaller portions now. I'm already down to right around 170, and I'm probably cool with it 160. I'm probably just gonna stick there. Probably just gonna stick at 160. 160, I think, is safe. You were working on a Unity pinball game? I actually like pinball games. Pinball games are really kind of a fun little... I want to play a game, but I just really want to relax for a minute, you know? Especially if you're fighting for high scores on pinball is super fun. Trying to beat your own scores and beat somebody else's score. I feel like that's... it may take a minute for Witcher to get here. Might take a minute. He's coming, though. He's doing the best he can. Nobody laugh at him. He's doing good. Look at that. Look at that run. This is good exercise. Oh, there he is. Let me invite him. Wee Marcus from Oz. Yeah, I think a 3 should probably tear us up. Right now, anyway. And what class is he? A warden. Nice. Okay. Rest off this damage here. Can I send you baby pic, Nathan, to get a 1 to 10 rating? Just rating shared with stream, of course, not pic. Do you have a baby picture of me? I don't think I have a baby picture of me. I don't think I do. Maybe on my phone. Maybe my sister may have sent me one at some point. I'll see if I can find one. Give me a second. While I'm resting up here, let's see if I can find a baby pic of me. I think my sister sent me one time. Give me a second. Let me scroll through here. Oh, she also sent me this. My favorite toy is a little kid. My favorite toy is a little kid. Hands down, no competition. Freaking loved this toy. Okay, this is pre-Nintendo. Okay, this is mid-80s. Maybe 86, 87, I don't know. But around that time frame, right there, baby. Can you guys see that? You guys see that? Oh, your baby, yes. I don't know if I want to rate it, though. That seems screwed up. Send it to me in Discord. If you don't mind, and I'll share it with the stream. Dude, that was a cool toy. I thought you meant a baby picture of me. I thought you said baby Nathan. Like, I was like, I don't know if I have that. Yeah, send a picture of your baby. If you're cool with it, I'll share it on the stream. We'll all celebrate in the newborn. Ooh, 20 minutes if you need a warlord. Heck yeah, we need a warlord, Rick. Heck to the yes, we need a warlord. What level's your warlord? He around our level, anywhere near? At level 26. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, we're starting to get a party, guys. That'll make 4 of us. We might be able to go into Forgotten Depths and just stay in the front with 4, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, let me know when you send that. So I might have the sounds turned off. I don't know if I do or not. Alright, 20 minutes. Sounds good. Got my urine turned off. I figured that's okay for now. Turn it back on when we get serious. Sent? Alright. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for the first glimpse? Oh, freaking baby doll, dude. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna share it. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing private before I... Okay. Nothing private. So here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, dude. She's beautiful. That is cute. My wife will enjoy those pictures as well. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Beautiful baby. Beautiful. Even the little half smile. Smiling with the eyes, dude. Smiling with the eyes. Beautiful. Congratulations. Congratulations, Grand Old Reaper. Enjoy these moments. They don't stay babies long. Aggro icon. I haven't noticed that. Oh! That's how much threat you have to the target, I assume? I hadn't even noticed that. Let's pull something new and let's Let's toy around with it a bit. That's a 3-up. Maybe don't do that while it's just us. Wee Marcus is close. There he is. I see Wee Marcus running. Quarantine because you're sick away from the baby. Yeah, that's rough, dude. I remember even just having to go to work. It was really hard knowing there was a newborn baby at home. Like, you really get this really weird, even as a dad. You would think that only moms would have a feeling like that, but it's just not true. I remember it just felt super unfair. They had to work all day. And, you know what I'm saying? Didn't get to really bond. It was like, baby's born, dad has to go back to work. You know what I mean? It felt really raw. Alright, now there's 3 of us. And then in about 17 more minutes, we'll have a warlord, because Rick's on his way. So make sure you tell me your name, Rick, so I can get you an invite when you're on. Let's kill some random crap while we wait. I did make it to 50%. Yeah, I'm at 70. Seen it drop a bit. That's kind of interesting. I'm not sure it was necessary to do that to show my threat rating on the mob icon. But interesting that they decided to go with that. Since this game doesn't allow add-ons, maybe they're just trying to find, you know, ways to do all the things people want. Mitchell says he's not a fan. He said beautiful ass, Wee. Nice axe, too. Paranoid with her being born at 36 weeks? Yeah, it's all scary, dude. Yeah, say goodbye to your old life, welcome to new life. That is so true. Alright, there's 3 of us. We should be able to take a 3-up. I'm gonna rest for a second. Oh, I need to eat and drink. That's my problem. Just never think it's cute to teach your kid to stay up late with you. That's, don't do that. Horrible idea. Because it is really cute when they're toddlers. It's not so cute when they're 13, 14, 15 years old. And they've learned the joys of the late life, you know? That paranoia goes away after about 40 years. Oh, man. Only 40 years. No big deal. It's a 3-up turtle. Let's throw down a little ground torch. It's a big boy. Alright, I'm gonna spit on him. May have to get out the urine now. Oh, he stunned me, I'm gonna drink a little bit of health potion. Ooh, he's a big boy. He's hurting. Oh, he got Marcus. Sorry, Marcus. We're gonna have to stick to 2-ups. Hang on. Let's get Marcus up. Oh, come on. I'm facing him. Alright. We'll only do 2-ups. Yeah, nieces, nephews, grandchildren, that's perfectly okay. Yeah, totally different. Yeah, I did learn that from experience. I used to, like, they're like, yeah, we're gonna stay up late. Yeah, and they'd be like, yeah! Yeah, that's not so funny now. Exiled! Oh! Oh, Marcus! Or, I mean, Rick. I got confused. I played with you before. Alright, gotcha. Now, we got a healer. Should we... Let's see what everybody thinks. Should we try the entrance area while looking for more? And I'll do another world chat. Forgotten Depths. 26 plus. Got room for 2. Any class. Yeah. Alright, well, let's try it then. Where's the entrance at? There it is. Let's try it. I think we can do it. Embers of Drift. Really like this game. It is a good game. Spoke about that to my wife today, about the staying up late. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Do y'all keep your kids at home until school start, or did you give them... no, our kids stay home. They don't go to any kind of daycare or anything like that. Our kids are... Ooh, that one's still red. Dang. All right, let's pull that yellow back. We can take him. We'll have to run past the red. Crap, I hope he don't see us. Oh, he's seen us. Alright. Then I have to run. I don't think we can take him, can we? Can we? Maybe he cons to Witcher? Okay, maybe we can take him. Okay. So as you don't get on exile, and he's on exile. Yeah, I'm waiting for the spit, waiting for the spit. There we go. He just killed exile. This ain't good. I don't know if we can take this guy or not. Why is there such a hard mob at the beginning? Trying to get him off a Witcher. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, we should run him, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to run him. He's still... You get... Can we... Alright, I'm just gonna run him. We'll come back and get you guys up. Woo! Man, that is a hard mob they put out in the front of this. Don't let him get you again, exiled. I'm trying to run him. He'll not... He usually falls off about here. Because I've seen him when exiting a few times before. Here, run him off, run him off. He's about to get off. I'll spit on him. My whole 18 hit points. There he goes. There he goes. We'll just have to run past him. Let's rest up. Dude, they put a hard mob in the front of there. How old until my kid can get me a Mountain Dew can on command? Probably 2. Probably about 2. There's a little point. There's a little point there. They love to do stuff like that too. I don't know if you'd be able to open the fridge at 2. Maybe 3. It's been a while for me. But there's a point there where they're toddlers, and they actually like to do stuff like that. You're like, hey, buddy. Hey, champ. Go grab me a beer. Maybe you should get your kid to get you a beer. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. You can be like, go get me a Coke, champ. They're like, yeah, and they love doing little menial tasks like that. They love it, enjoy it, because then they don't want to do anything you ask them to do. Oh, what happened to Witcher? Did he get kicked? Did Witcher get kicked? We have our kids at home 24/7 basically, and we both work from home, so we're flexible with everything, but I know a lot of fams that give their kid. Yeah, we don't. My kids have never, they've stayed at somebody's house or something like that, but they've never been babysat before. Well, hopefully Witcher comes back. I'm not sure what happened to him. Not good. Oh, there he is. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, there's somebody doing the Wolf Spider Cave looking for people. Okay, so Witcher rest up now. Oh, he fixed it. Now look, he's lost the weight already. He's looking good. Looking good, Witcher. Looking good. There you go. There's the Witcher we remember. See how quickly he lost that weight. To be honest, hearing you say that makes me really happy somehow. Good choice. Yeah, we worked it out. My wife was able to watch the kids while I worked. Then, years went by. She wanted to have a career. The kids are old enough now. You know what I mean? Like if they're at the house for themselves for a little bit, it's no big deal. So then we swapped. Now I'm at home. I still work, but I'm here. And she went and she started her career in banking, but now I'm here, right? So, because I do this now. So it's kind of worked out. And we looked at it at the time. Number one, we wanted a parent to raise our children, Not to say some people don't have a choice, etc., but we were looking at it like for the cost of childcare, basically, my wife would have been working just to pay for somebody else to watch our kids. Like, basically, that had been almost all of our income, right? So we were just like, there's no point. Just stay at home, raise the kids. That's, we're not making any more money with you working. Like, we're going to spend it all on daycare, And I was raised by my parents, right? Like, yeah, we went to my grandparents' house pretty much all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we never had any situation we had a babysitter. You know what I mean? So it just felt right. Can we just run past this guy? Let's see, I'm going to try. I thought we usually just run in and just zone in real quick. Yeah. Running around the same gear, the Glen plate. Oh, heck yeah, dude. The Golden Boys. You're talking about the Golden Boy days. Unfortunately, I actually might have a new gold breastplate in my inventory, but I have to hit 30. I'm halfway there. I'd love to hit 30 tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get that far. They have lowered the amount of XP you need. Levels 25 plus, so maybe I have no idea how good the XP is in a good dungeon like this at my level yet, since they made the changes. Hoping we find out today, though, right? Alright, I kind of feel like I should have made sure everybody else got in before I zoned in. I didn't even know if it was going to let me or not, though. Couldn't remember. Hair grew back, too. That's true. Carnivore seafood diet. And he switched to Diet Coke. Oh, it's the Diet Coke. That's what did it. What's up, Wild Relic Productions? How you been, dude? He went on the Jenny Craig plan. Kids should be in family hands, yeah. If possible. Some people don't have a choice. What's new at the game? A lot. They've lowered experience requirements so you can level up a bit faster. They sped up combat. They've tweaked difficulty a bit. I don't know when you last watched or was in the game, but also they've added you can run on roads fast now. I didn't even notice everybody else was already in here. So like you get a speed buff when you're running on roads. They've added some new dungeons, especially that new high level one was the most recent one. A lot, man. They've added a lot. Also, now when you're at a monolith, I meant to show that off and forgot, but when you're at a monolith, you can click on the monolith now, and you can teleport to any Ember ring. So it's easier to meet up with groups and stuff like that. A lot of Final Fantasy XIV, it's a good game. But Magic is coming next month. So it's time, in my opinion, to dive in and get busy. You have to at least be level 20 to start unlocking the magical abilities. Alright, I'm going to wait for everybody else right at the bottom here. But if anybody has a character level 26-ish or higher, wants to join us, come hang out with us. We're in Forgotten Depths. We're going to have a great time. Alright, we have a warden, so Marcus, if you'd be way better at pulling than me or Witcher. Witcher's pretty good at pulling, though, if you don't want to. I'm not. I will get us killed. I like his, Witcher's, I don't know if it's part of his chest piece, I guess. Those arms look freaking beefy, dude. But if I pull, I'm gonna get us killed. I don't just pull one. I pull like 5. Level 20 for the magic, yeah. And they didn't say, but the epic weapons are coming, and she said you will be doing it as you level up. I would almost bet that you start doing your epic weapon quest at around level 20 as well. It could start at level 10 or something, but I have a feeling it'll start about level 20. And unique areas and mobs for those epic quests, it sounds like. I'm pretty excited about that. Running the epic weapon quest with people is going to be a freaking good time. Getting everybody's epic weapons. Alright, good job, guys. Jenny Craig magic? Finally magic. I know, dude. I'm so excited. You're a kick-ass stay-at-home dad. Go get me a beer. It's a dad's way of saying I love you. I know it is. I don't know if you're allowed to say stuff like that on YouTube, but it is a form of love. Back when I was a kid, you know, it felt honorable to go get your dad's beer. You know, it was like an honorable. It was like, oh my gosh, Dad has entrusted me to go get his beer. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. I just spilled drink all over me. I apologize. I am sick. My lip is dripping a bit, I guess. Any information on what level you should be to finish the quest? Yeah, max level before you can finish the epic quest. Yes. Ooh. Just knocked me out cold. Okay, wake up! Wake up, dude! Okay, that one I'm gonna get a little extra spit on him. Let's drop down some fire. Got plenty of these. Community hooked me up with freaking ground torches because they were sick and tired of seeing me stream in the dark. So I'll keep those up. Is them forming plant EQ one form of love? Absolutely. You're entrusting your character to them? Yeah. Any info? Already answered that. Yeah. Farming plat, also a sign of love. And there's a certain age also they think that's really cool. Gotta wait. I gotta wait just a minute. Up. Somebody else got one. Nice. Even the junk down here sells for decent coin too. Is the other good news. I'm already at 51%, dude. Now here's where we need to watch it. We need to start paying attention. I came in here at 50%, I'm pretty sure. Let's see how fast this XP is now. At level 29. From what I've gathered so far from soloing and etc., I think it's on par with real, not P99, real classic EverQuest now. I think the leveling is about on that pace. But I may change my opinion on that by the end of the night. Man, I hope I can get to 30 tonight. That would be freaking epic. And remember, we got room for 2 more. Two more, if you want to come join us. Was the top 10 things that New World would have to do for it to become a top-tier MMO choice for you, and where does Final Fantasy 14 stand when compared to the rest right now? Final Fantasy 14 is great, and I'm probably going to be streaming it soon. I've been saying that for a while. I've just had a lot on my plate. But I do like Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is good fun. It is hard for me to say it's a main MMO. It comes and goes for me, but I love the story, and I love the graphics, and I love the gameplay. Prophecy 14 is pretty good. New World needs needs more fantasy. It's still a weird. It's good, but it needs more mob variety from what I've seen. It just needs more content, man. It just needs more content. It needs to have more dungeons. I think it needs public dungeons like ESO does. ESO has your instance dungeon, also has public dungeons. I think really what New World needs to do is kind of follow the ESO model a little closer, and I think it could become really great. Hey, what's up, Mujin? You got a level 26? You want to come join us? 26 plus. Oh, what's this guy? Cultist Guardian. I don't remember this patroller. Is he new? Is that a new mob? I don't remember him being here. You can jump in New World, yes. Yeah, that loot boxing for the gear thing is kind of lame. No, you can jump. No, you can straight up jump in New World. Yeah, you can. It's a space bar. You can. If you hold space bar, you can climb stuff. But if you just press it, you'll jump. Yeah, forgot about positioning. Yeah, it's going to take a bit for us to get our bearings back for sure. I've still been playing on Monday, so I'm not too bad off. I just always suck, naturally, is all. Is this the update version of... No, it is not FO. It's not F-Word Online. Yeah, Spacebar does jump. Yeah, for sure. I remember specifically jumping today when playing. I'm going to play some more New World. I want to try to get a 60. It won't be that hard to get to 60 in a month. Play a little bit here and there during the day. Maybe a couple of night streams playing some New World. We'll get there. I mean, we may not have like the best gear in the world, but we'll be good enough to be able to at least do the new stuff. You boy, he slapped me. Had a lot of fun on New World last night. Yeah, New World's not bad. Not bad. Hopefully it gets really good with this new expansion. I'm really hoping it does. Ooh, dude, some of those dungeons are good, dude. If we could get enough of us in the community that would run some dungeons, I would do that. That'd be fun. They're hard, dude. From what I remember, like, you gotta, like, they're mechanically based. Almost like a little mini raid or something. I enjoyed the dungeon. I think I only did 2. I've got a mission to do the depths right now. I'd like to do it with the community because we could run dungeons, you know, not speed run them, like actually enjoy them and kind of learn them together. It'd be fun. We got a 51, so we could, I don't know what level that dungeon is, but we could run some dungeons. That'd be fun. Alright. Let me throw up my defense. I got it. No I don't. Oh boy, I'm going down. Alright, taking a potion. I'm down. Okay, we went too deep. These are 3-ups. Should we run them off? I don't think we can do this. We don't have a... Okay, Witcher's stunning them. Hang on. As soon as I can move, let's try to back these guys up. Maybe we can make the others drop off. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I don't have no endurance. Yeah, we dead. We're dead. We need more. We went too deep. These are 3-ups. Now I'll try to run these off. Maybe I can get people up. Oh, dang it. Never mind. Never mind. Well, anybody else want to play with us? I need some more people. I'll drop it in World Chat again. Got 2 spots. Any class. Yeah, we're struggle bussing. Okay, so once we get down to the bridge, we gotta turn back, I guess. 3-ups are too much for us. Too much. Oh, Witcher's gone again. Every time Witcher dies, he logs out. Johnson & Johnson logo looks like an insurance company now. Oh, I haven't seen that. Let's look that up. While we're resting, let's see what this new Johnson and Johnson logo. Still only see the old one, I think. Just a news article. Does it show it? Oh! It's real boring looking. Weird. Wasn't it just J and J, like in cursive before? Rather play Goat Simulator than New World? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. I'd try New World again if they had, what was it? If they had a PvP locked on server in each region. Won't play WoW Retail, yeah. I mean, I've tried to like it, I just can't. Witcher just left. The group window's all messed up. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You got the group window bug. Oh, Exile just went offline, too. Did we lose you, Rick? Don't log off. We gotta at least get your bag back. He doesn't play with noobs. That's what he said. He said that. We are noobs. We did just come back to the game. Dwarf Fortress is so addicting? What game is that? Well, guys, if it's just going to be us three, we should probably just leave. I don't think we can do this. I don't think it's worth it. He said Weezak is just too small. I'm not sure if he's coming back or not. We need more people. There's nobody joining me so far. We got some low levels. Wee man. Yeah, we just have to stop before we get to the bridge, I guess. Hope some more people come join us. I'd like to really get in deep, get some good XP. All right, let's get our bodies, our bags. It's very old school. Someone's working on a makeover, I thought. I don't think I've ever played it. It's a survival game. I wonder if that one game that they're working on, I think it's getting pretty close to release, right? That Lord of the Rings game. I wonder if that's going to be good or if it's going to be total garbage. Because Lord of the Rings games, I mean, Gollum, they vary in, they wildly vary in how good they are. Everybody get their stuff back. I actually don't think Exile's coming back. I think we lost him. Okay, so we should just fight. I mean, the problem is we're not getting a lot of pops. I swear these used to pop faster than this. I think they've been slowed down, maybe, even. You see one? Okay, Witcher's got one. Oh, he's got two. Okay, let's try to get that blue one first. Oof. Oof. Gosh, they can hit me from that far away. Dude, how's he hit me from that far away? Oh boy. Run them off? Okay. Yeah, let's just run them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this until we get more people. Run! Run! Run, Marcus! Run! We're not fighting them! Run! No, why are you fighting them? Hang on, we'll get your body. Hang on. Are they still coming? Oh yeah, they're still coming. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Yeah, we're gonna have to leave. The pops here in between aren't fast enough. I don't know if they're gonna follow me this far. Yep. We can do two chevs before bridge. Yeah, I just think they're taking too long to spawn. I don't think it's worth it. We're going to have to wait a long time between spawns. This ain't going to be worth it. It was gone too long. Gollum Switch release. I bet Steve buys it. I'm surprised you have never at least heard of that Dwarf Fortress even. No, I've not. But, you know, I've never really liked survival games, though. So I've probably seen it. I mean, I guess it pings a very small, but I can't picture it in my head or anything. Survival games I'm usually not very into. Yeah, see, these still haven't popped. We're going to have to go somewhere else. We still don't have a single pop. Well, any ideas, gentlemen? This Exiled is not coming back. He is gone. He rage quitted. Or his internet went out. Sons of Forest was good. I did actually enjoy my little small time I spent with that. Haven't checked on Embers of Drift in a while. Is the update here yet? They added Alchemy Magic. It's supposed to come out next month. I mean, they said it could come out in the big patch here in September, but they're still ironing out a few things. But they said for sure by the end of October. So if we don't get it here in the next couple of weeks, then we'll for sure get it in October. So we're getting close, and we do know now that you have to be at least level 20 to unlock the magic. That's when you'll be able to do the quest or whatever it is. To be able to do it. Did Marcus get out of there? Oh, he's probably resting. He'll have to run out. When you come out, Marcus, make sure you run out, because it could be... I don't see anything out here right now, but... They're somewhere out here. And just run. There he is. Alright. Make sure you don't have anything on him. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah, we just have to kill crap out here. That's all we got until we got full group. Hopefully if I keep playing it, we can pull some people back into playing some more. But if anybody out there wants to join us, we need more. We need more people. We'll do a dungeon if we can get enough of us here. The guys at the ruins? Can we take those with just 3 of us, you think? If we can, we could try that. What about the ruins down the beach down here? Isn't that the fisherman village? Is that what you're talking about? If we just had a bigger axe. I think his internet may have went out, to be honest. The Grand Old Reaper knows my name. He sure does. What's up, Sparrow? The Sparrow. Yeah, I'm doing better. I'm getting over it. Better than I was yesterday. And yesterday I felt better than the day before, so almost over, I think. Nathan once left my group because he said my hammer was too big. I don't remember that. He said I should. I cooked with you in hardcore WoW, I've heard. So I've heard. Ooh. Look, an ember vein is nearby. You guys see it glowing? Just a little bit? Is that my imagination? Okay, that might be my imagination. Never mind. Nope, nope, yeah, I was right. I barely must have seen it. See the glow? So now it makes it easier to find ember veins because it pulses from the source. Oh, and now he's going to turn because we're close to an ember vein. Very good. Very good, Mr. Ashen Crocodile. Oh, heck yeah, we'll take a lower level duelist and brig. Heck to the yes. And you can get to us faster now. Sweet. Let's go back to pick up Bounty and Sparrow. So, Sparrow, you can try out the new feature, which is when you guys get to a monolith. Let me check my map. We're... Actually, I don't know if you guys have unlocked this Ember Ring, but I know you guys have unlocked this one. I'm pretty sure we brought you guys down here. You can use the monolith to come to Red Shore, and then when we get to Red Shore, you can actually teleport straight to this Ember Ring here, and we'll meet you there. At bottom of road from Monolith, they can meet us there. It's not that bounding sparrow couple, is it? That guy pisses me off. He's too sexy and outshines me. Dude, I know. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard sometimes. Oh. I don't remember there being a ember ring in the middle of the beach. Which one is that? Is that the, is that one of the, points for the dungeon they made just for me in my community? The, what's it called? The Sunken Temple? Sunken... Oh, I can show the baby pics again, Sparrow. I will show the baby pics again. Are you ready for the sweetest, cutest little baby? Hang on. Ready? This is Grendel Reaper's baby. He gave me permission to show. Cute! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at freaking that. Patching. All right. Well, we'll just kill stuff on the beach while we wait for you guys. They're already killing stuff and I just ran off. Because I'm a great tank. Cutscenes. Is that it? That's not it, is it? Are we already there? Yeah, we are already there. Alright, well I don't think Exiled's coming back. If he does, I'll re-invite you, dude. And we'll have 2 healers, Sparrow, because we've already got Marcus here, who's a warlord, so... Very cute. Yeah, baby is super cute. Agreed, Silver Knight. I made that human. Well, wait a minute now. You made that human 50%, you mean. 50%. 50% you made that human. 50-50 DNA. 50-50. I'll tell you the coolest thing about having kids and the cruelest thing about having kids is the same thing. Okay? The coolest thing about having kids and the most cruelest thing about having kids is that they grow up. It's the coolest thing and it's the cruelest thing. I'm dead serious. It's wild. And make her a daddy's girl quick. It's imperative. 55%. Oh, you weren't at the computer, didn't get to see it? Yep, let me show the sweet baby. Grendel Reaper Jr. Cute! Freaking cute. Ooh, chewy crab claw. Yum. I'm needing that. That's too delish. No, we can't have another kid. No, we're not doing it. It's too much. We're too old. We're too old. We're past that point of being able to do that. We've done it twice. We made it. Both our children survived. We survived. We feel like, you know, we better just, you know, count our blessings with 2. We had that boy, girl. Once I realized my second kid was a girl, I was like, well, guess we're done. We did it. We did it. You know? Boy, girl, done. can't, you know, pretty sure that God was just like, here's both. Don't do any more. Don't do that no more. Don't do that again. You know? I'm leading by example and not growing up. Her cheeks jiggle when I burp her and she falls asleep fast. That's a good sign. Two and two, totally worth it. They're each other's best friends forever. That's good. Okay, so you want to go to Red Shore? And then when you get to Red Shore, you should be able to click on the monolith. So you don't have to run all the way down here. Once you get to Red Shore, click on the monolith and you can teleport right to this Ember Ring right here. I'm pretty sure you guys have it because I'm pretty sure we ran you guys here one time not too long ago. One down here in the southwest. And that's where we're at. That's that. Well, it's like right up here. Somewhere. There it is, I think. It's somewhere right here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Go forth and be fruitful and multiply. 2 is not multiply. That's just staying even. You should have at least 2 more. Listen, I did multiply. Let me teach you a little lesson in multiplication. 1 me times 2 equals 2 children. 1 times 2. That's multiplication. Okay, I did multiply. Oh, yeah, don't forget about the hunt logs. That's a good point. So hunt logs are new, and I love them. So Bassies, I've done the most of because I've been doing the MMO, or the After Dark on Monday nights with the Pantheon Plus crew, and they're like low, almost 20 and around that level. So we've been doing the Bassie EV for the past couple of weeks. So you can see that I got a stat +6 to hit unlocked from killing 100. And I'm really close to getting a 250, in which case I'll get another title. I got the Basco's Butcher. You kind of get to pick. So my next title can either do Basco's Predator or Basco's Terminator. And then when I kill 500, I get another stat option. I can either do another +6 to hit, or +2 to penetration, or +3 stun resist. And it's like that for all the creatures that are on this list. It is considered a hunting log, so it's like things that kind of make sense to be hunted. It's not every creature in the game. But wolves, toads, ridgeback, boars, rats, or actually, quillbacks are the rabbits, and then emberflies, elks, doe, crocodiles, crabs, and bears. So we are getting crabs. Turtles aren't on here, though, unfortunately. Wait, were they? Magic Mike. What level is he? Is Magic Mike going to come with us? Come on, Magic Mike, come with us. Alright, Sparrow, let me get her an invite. And Bounty's coming? Does Bounty know how to get here? I'm having a weird texture issue. Oh, we don't have much time left. Okay. Yeah, Moo's just trying to make me get my wife pregnant. Okay, Bonico knows how to get here? Okay, cool. I'll jump in Discord. Do you guys feel like getting in Discord? I'll jump in there. You don't, no pressure if you don't want to, but I'll jump in there just in case. Let me switch my camera so you guys don't see my ugly UI at work here. I don't have Discord open. Give me just a second, guys. Oh, we had to patch. Okay. Oh, yeah, because we played on the QA last time. Right. All right, here we go. I'm going to jump in my live chat. If you guys want to join, you can. There we go. Let's get everything set back up so we can get back to the game.
Hey!
Hey, Sparrow.
Bounty and I just realized we got here and our bags are full. Do you have any room?
I do. Yeah, I can hold some stuff. Let me. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Both of your bags are full?
I'm guessing his is.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots.
Right, what I got here.
I can always throw some of this
I
on
don't
the
even know
ground.
what this is.
Yeah, the fort's not too far.
Thanks. That at least gives me some slots to...
Okay, and then when we're done, I can give it back so we can you can sell it.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Every little copper helps sometimes.
Alright, Bounty's just about at the monolith.
All right, sweet. I like the thing, though. That makes it so much easier to get groups together where you can teleport to the Ember Rings.
Yeah. I don't think I had whatever you were talking about on the right.
Oh, right. The other one
southeast.
further over there where we were at.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
Whoops. Oh, you'd like to have 5 kids, dude? Woo!
If I had started younger, I would have liked to have 6.
Dang!
Yeah. I love my kiddos. They're pretty awesome.
I feel like if we had more than 2, one of them wouldn't have made it. I'm gonna be honest. We barely was able to handle 2 when they were young. Like, it was hardcore. It felt like we had one kid. He was kind of a handful. He was pretty wild, but we were like, you know, he needs a friend, you know? So we had another kid, and we thought it was going to double. Like, you know, 1 kid, amount of workload, 2 kids, double, right? It was like quadruple. And we were like, dude, we can't have no more. Like, this is crazy. It was a madhouse. There's a certain age you get to where first they don't talk. You can't wait for them to start being able to communicate with you. You're so excited. And then they start talking. It's awesome and it's hilarious. And I love around the age 3 where they can really communicate with you and say hilarious stuff. And they're so honest and they just so blunt and just say it the way it is. Coolest thing ever. By about age 5 or 6, they just don't shut up. And they don't have an inside voice. Our kids did not have no inside voice. It was scream or asleep. That was the only 2 things. Screaming and asleep. Oh, the amount of headaches. Oh, my gosh. But it was totally worth it. All right. Yeah.
Here now, Bounty?
You should be close.
Red Shore.
Yeah, Red Shore, and then when you get to Red Shore, click the monolith again. You should be able to come to the. I'll show it on the stream. The little campfire down here. There's Bounty. Butcher did one and done.
Nice. Now I gotta remember how to heal.
Yes, this is finished. Yes, this is a launched, you know, content all the way level 1 to max level. Some people feel like it does need a little bit more end game. I'll tell you this. If you're worried about end game, I don't know what game you're talking about because it's going to take forever for you to get to max level. It's a very journey-based game. By the time you make it to 50, even if you really no-lifed it, they're going to have that zone, which you can see across the lake here, ready, because it's coming out here November or December. And I think when that zone launches, we'll have quite a bit to do, even at max level.
Looks pretty.
All right, well, let's do this, guys. We should. Hey, now we could probably do that dungeon, not Forgotten Depths, but we could do the other one. That'd be perfect for Sparrow and Bounty's level. The one they made for me, sunken in our community, sunken temple, flooded ruins. I think it was on the beach earlier, unless it's moved. That had to be it, right?
I'm not sure.
Also,
I didn't realize that was an ember vein.
Yeah, it is. Yep, it's an ember vein.
Okay.
It's like it's the only one that's named though. It's like a special one. Yeah, it's either there or it's up near in that field. I remember we used to run. It used to not. I swear it used to be only in the ruins over here, or up in that field. But that's got to be it. It's the only ember vein in this. Or they've added another one that I'm not aware of, which is possible. They're doing womb transplants? What does that even mean?
Oh, look at that. There's ember glowing on the ground there.
Yeah, so now you can find them easier, too, because it does...
Yeah.
It will pulse out from... And when you're in the ember vein... Well, you already know this, but
Yeah.
it pulses from the exit to help you get out of it. That is a really
So is this it?
cool
The
way to
ember vein?
do it. It should be.
Or is that something else?
Oh, it's closed. It's
Yeah.
closed. Okay, so that's not it. It must be up in the field then. Or it's in these ruins. It looks like, who is that? Marcus is checking the ruins, because it could be there.
Ooh, I haven't been down this way, I don't think.
Yeah, there's a fisherman village. If you keep following this all the way at the end, that's where we were headed when we thought it was just going to be the three of us. Witcher's checking the other spot, so no matter where it's at, we're about to find it.
How come he can run so fast?
Witcher?
Yeah.
He takes his pants off. He takes his pants off and gets that speed buff.
I'm not doing that.
That's an old joke. Back when I used to play Embers, I couldn't bear the weight of my pants, but I wore them anyway. But when I had to run, I would take them off real quick. So like Witcher would be yelling in chat, like, "Take off your pants, run!" Oh, it's on the beach, Witcher. It's on the beach. Or wait, Witcher said he found it too. How's that? Or is he on the beach?
He said it's not on the beach.
Oh, so it is the one up where Witcher's at. All right, let's run towards Witcher. It's not far from here. But this should be really good XP. Really, all of us will get good XP. It'll be good still for me and Witcher too. And, yep. And then, I didn't know Witcher was 31. Marcus was 30. So yeah, this should be good for all of us.
Is that Marcus from the evening crew? Or the
No,
After Dark
different
crew?
Marcus. Different Marcus.
Oh, okay.
This is Marcus from Oz is his YouTube name.
Oh, cool. Hello, Marcus from Oz. See the lightning.
This game looks like Guild Wars 2, but better UI. I would rather play this game than Guild Wars 2 any day, in my personal opinion. But I'm a fan of classically inspired MMOs. I did not like
I'm
Guild
not
Wars
checking your underwear, Witcher. He was pantsless.
2. He just wants to make sure he's got his on. The way you'll know that it's his underwear is it will have his name on it. Will say Witcher, and then
Yeah,
it will
I'm not
say
checking.
it will say dash, love you from mom. That's what it will say. That's what it will say. And for anybody in chat that doesn't know this dungeon we're going into was an idea me and the community right here in chat talked about. Said it would be really cool if they did a dungeon like this. And the developers were in chat talking to us. It was like a month and a half later They put it in the game. Friggin' awesome.
Yeah.
Would I rather play Fractured Online or Guild Wars 2? Fractured Online in it the way it used to be, because I don't know what it's like with the new release. So I'm going to have to judge it off of what it used to be. I would pick Guild Wars 2 over Fractured Online.
You see that bounty? It all glowy now?
Yeah.
That somehow leads you to the Ember Ring, I think?
To
Like
the exit.
Ember...
Yep.
Yeah.
So it pulses from the exit, so you don't follow the way it's pulsing out. You follow the way, like its source, where it's coming from. It will lead you to an exit.
Crazy. So you kind of go against the grain?
Yeah, you go against the grain.
Alright.
See, I would follow where it's pulsing.
I would have thought that too. But I think what... See, you just saw it went away from it just now. It went out that way.
Yeah.
So what they're saying is that's the source of the embers, so it's just kind of flowing out into the dungeon from that.
Okay, well, okay. If you look at it that way, that makes sense.
Because it's kind of like a route, if you look at the exit. And the top of it, where we went in, is like the actual source. So... Alright, I'm not going to pull. I will get skilled. But Witcher's a great puller if nobody else wants to. If you don't want to, Marcus, it's up to you.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've played my break.
We're so rusty. The Exile came and played with us, and we got killed, and he was like, screw you guys. You guys are noobs, and he left.
Yeah.
We're like, sorry, dude. Sorry.
Yeah. Don't forget to eat and drink, Bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Witcher's good at pulling, because he can do that, he can stun him if he gets more than he intended. Throw up my group buff. There's quite a bit of loot down here, too. You guys might get some upgrades.
Nice. Anyone else ended up sick at your place, or just you going through it?
Well, my kids brought it home from school, of course, so they both already had it. My son just got better yesterday, completely better, and my daughter, I think, had it first. She's been better for a while. So far, I haven't given it to my wife. I've been trying to stay away from her. So I've even... Because in my sleep, I will cough right on her face. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm asleep, I don't know. So I've been trying to, like, sleep on the couch until she's about to go to work, and then I'll get in bed. I stay up really late anyway. So, like, I've been trying to sleep on the couch until about 6. She gets up at 6, and then I'll go lay down in the real bed for about 2 hours, and then get up for the day. So I'm hoping I don't give it to her. And I really hope I don't give it to her grandma. She just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
I've been avoiding her like the plague.
Oh, 2 coming, Bounty.
Oh my gosh. I've already got 2%. We just got here.
Oh, I gotta turn these tooltips off. I forgot I turned them on when we were playing the new classes. Because I didn't know what anything did.
Oh, yeah. That was difficult. Playing a new class at high level, that's hard, dude.
That was very difficult.
I've been
Alright,
really
give me
wanting to
one
play this
sec.
game, but I'm worried about it having low population. How's the population? It is a low population. I do believe that the population is about to explode next month when they release Magic. Now, if they release Magic this month, you know, I don't think they will. They said it's possible. I don't think we'll get it till October. But when they do, I think we're going to see a big explosion. Then they're having the 1 year anniversary in October, and they're going to do a free weekend for everybody to come try the game. So if you want to wait until then to try it, you could. I mean, the game's only $30. You don't have to have a subscription for it. It's definitely worth $30. Definitely. Like, there's no way I can possibly imagine you would get this game and be sad that you spent $30 on it. If you do get the game, which I recommend, come join us. We'll get you in the guild. Use my link, because I do have an affiliate. I am an affiliate. It helps the channel when you buy it. And Magic is supposed to be them. But now here, you can't. It's different than most games. You don't just, like, make a wizard or anything like that. You pick the classes that are already in the game, and then at level 20... there's going to be some kind of quest or something we go out to do to unlock magic for the abilities we have that convert them into a magical ability, right? So you have to be level 20. So keep that in mind. That's why I think it's a great idea to jump in, start leveling up. That way you can get to the magic quicker. And then the game really, really starts, like, slowing down as far as how quick you level up, etc. Around that time frame, around level 20. It's not too bad to get to 20. It takes time, but it's not too bad. But then after 20, it's pretty hardcore. Like, you'll probably hear me tonight going crazy about how good the XP is now, because they did lower how much XP is needed for levels on 25 plus. But you got to keep in mind that it's coming from a place of knowing how it used to be. Me, Bounty, and Sparrow are always playing P99 after playing Embers and being like, "Jeez, this is fast."
Yeah, true story.
When I get so excited playing P99, like, oh my gosh, we leveled up twice tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
This game really does put you in that really old school mentality. And it's a very dungeon crawling feeling game. Like we're doing tonight. Very dungeon crawly. Crawling your way through dungeons. And you gotta have certain expectations too for this game, because you gotta understand there's like 14 people on the team. It's a very small indie team that does this game. For that size of a team, the updates are incredible. Of course, you're gonna have people say things like most of the dungeons look similar, they need more mob variety, etc., which is all true and valid. But for the size of a team they have, and for how many dungeons are in the game, and how many mobs they add to the game, and how much content's in the game, it's really impressive. But you have to go into it knowing that. Like, you can't come in here expecting a, you know... It's weird, because the updates are so massive, actually, month over month, that it's better than AAA companies. But they do it in a way that they can do that. So, like, new textures. Like, this is a pretty unique dungeon. Because the walls, it literally looks like a temple that's flooded. But a lot of the times, besides Forgotten Depths that we're in earlier, which we didn't really get to get very deep in there, this dungeon, all the Ember Veins, they look similar. They have different layouts, but they look similar. That doesn't bother me, but I know it does bother some people. Oh, nice. Grifka says he's going to start playing. Let me see what you say there, Grifka. gonna use your code this week, and I'm gonna start streaming it. So you can start playing Embers, dude? Oh, those explosive pods are really cool that just dropped, by the way. You can throw them, it does AoE damage.
Oh, cool.
Does it hit? It's not gonna hit friendlies though.
No, not friendlies. And I love the way the game looks. I think this is one... Animations need a little work, but they're good enough. They're serviceable. Some of the animations are really great. I think it's got the best lighting engine in MMOs.
Mm.
The reflection
I
off
like
the
a bit
water.
more fantasy. It's
Yeah.
very new worldy. You know how they kind of went that route.
Kind of low fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty.
But this one's moving into high fantasy. You know what I mean? Like, it's slowly inching its way, because when the game launched, you were killing bears and rabbits. Now we got big old nasty creatures like whatever the heck that is, right? The Muck Ripper.
Yeah.
The bats were always there. They were a little fantasy, but and now they got lizard men. They got, I don't know, several.
Well, they have said several times that it's going to be more sci-fi, so I'm curious to see how that kind of works itself out.
I feel like that has a lot to do with the story. I think we're about to see, by the end of the year, that start to unveil itself, what they mean by that. But medieval science fiction, so not like science fiction like spaceships, but like, what would they, you know, like if you read an old medieval science fiction story, the way they envision science fiction, you know what I mean? A little bit more earthy and not technologically kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a cool mashup.
Yeah. My nephew set up a streaming account because I need a hobby. Well, looks way better than what it used to. Yeah, it looks great. The game is beautiful. Well, you gotta remember, I used to have to run this game on potato mode when I streamed it. Because the game used to not run great. It had performance issues. As far as I'm concerned, and from Steve, before he got his new PC, he had a really, you know, low-end computer. He was able to run the game good. Seems to me that they fixed all the performance issues. You might see a little bit of a teeter here and there, but I mean, come on now. New World, I see it. Frame rates drop sometimes, so.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
It's nothing crazy, yeah. Who stole my pantaloons? Oh, just some little green underpants gnomes from Mars. Alchemy is linked to astronomy. Could have something to do with it, yep. And Bluepeter and all that stuff, and Reddiper, whatever that one's called.
It's now called Reddiper.
And I also want to say that Reddiper used to not be in the sky. Like when this game launched, there was no Reddiper. There's always been a Bluepeter. They added Reddiper, don't forget that. So at some point, they're like, oh crap. They didn't put that there for no reason. There was a reason. They were like, oh, we need to put that in the game. I think we're going to Bluepeter one day. I think that's where we're actually from. You know how we went through what did they call it? The Deadlands, I think they called it. To get here, where we're at, was like, whoa, this is way different. Weird. Some civilization lived here before, blah, blah, blah. I think we didn't just travel here. I think we came from Bluepeter. I think we were exiled here.
Oh.
That's my theory. It's new. It's my new theory. I think that's actually our home planet. The Eye of Ibex. That's correct. It's not actually called Blooper. For anybody listening, like, that is the dumbest name I've ever heard. That's just what the community calls it. The planet is actually called the Eye of Ibex. Is there other life on Blooper? We don't know. I think so. I think that's where we came from. I think the real civilization is there. I think what's going to happen is they exiled us here. They didn't realize that this Ember power was here. We're going to get really freaking powerful. And the ancient elves are going to come down from the mountains, pissed that the humans have gotten so much power. Okay, I don't know. I'm going off the deep end a little bit. But that is similar to the story, what I just said. That's similar to the story this game originally had. And I think it still is going to have a similar story, just done in a different way. So maybe, I don't know. I do think they're still sticking thematically to the general premise of the original lore when this game is in development. Okay, moving up. Dude, make a book called that, Witcher. Body type 1s are from Reddit, bird body type 2s are from Bluefitter.
Oh, Witcher. That's awesome.
That's the best. That is the best. I love it.
Oh, yeah. That needs to be a thing.
Oh, that's
Make
too
it
good.
so.
It's gotta be so. I'll talk to the devs. They should call their strategy guide. Steve may or may not stream. He just got back from visiting family in Montana, and we'll see. Steve is really. Let me tell you guys something. Look, I'm not out of this either. I feel this way a lot of times too. Steve freaking hates PC issues, right? When things just don't work the way they're supposed to work, and we all know that PCs sometimes just don't do what they're supposed to do, right? Mm-hmm. Steve can't stand it. I mean, it actually drives him mentally insane. It bothers me too when that happens. I think it bothers everybody when that happens, but I mean, he can't handle it. And I think the last little hiccup of things not working the way they're supposed to, I'm not sure Steve will stream or not. I'm just not sure. He'll be on my channel. I can
totally relate.
Yeah, you know, you understand. Like, it's so stressful and annoying, and you promise people things, then you can't deliver, and it's not even your fault.
And you don't know how to fix it. It's just like, because it's so random.
It's so random. Sometimes you can't. It's out of your hands. It's just like, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, the last time I was streaming regularly, we had to get our complete internet reinstalled. The wires weren't connecting properly. I think they said it was too short, the wire or something. So they had to give us a longer wire.
No,
and it took
you
like
tell
a
me
week.
how that makes sense. You tell me how a shorter wire is bad.
I think it overpowers it or something.
There's too much power.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh
They
my
explained
gosh.
it. I was like, okay, just fix it.
Because I was always told, like, because we're talking about different kind of wiring, but, you know, like, Ethernet cords are like, you know, the longer the wire, you know, you're going to lose some megabits per second in the transfer, you know, because it has to travel through the wire, you know?
Same thing with your monitor cable. They always said you can't be more than 6 feet or you'll lose your, you know, your video feed.
Is that right? I never heard that
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm. That also was now we've gone from DBI, you know, all the different technologies. We've might overcome that, but when it was VGA or something, there was a limit to how long your cord could be.
Interesting. I never knew that because I never had a situation where I needed it to be longer, I guess. But I know I use an right now I use an Ethernet cord that is, I mean, it just goes through the whole house to get to my office. It's outrageous, and it's, you know, it's no big deal. It gets good connection, but it's better than Wi-Fi. Way better than Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, HDMI does that. It's pretty big though, isn't it? HDMI. Because I remember at one point, I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna admit something not good. Okay, we all did it. Don't judge me. There was a point in time, a long time ago, that we wanted to watch movies that, you know, maybe we found somewhere on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And to make it easier, because it's a long time ago, I didn't want to have to burn DVDs all the time just to watch one movie. So I just wanted an HDMI cable that would go all the way from my computer all the way to the living room.
This one down.
And it was a long HDMI, and it worked.
Thank you.
No, they actually they made the length longer, Joe. They actually literally said it was.
Another ad. I'm getting low on stamps, so.
Okay. I'm out of stam. I need to drink again after this. Okay, that one's mezzed. See, that's a 2-up. So we'll get the 2-up first before the mire. I'll keep all my defense stuff up. Maybe take a quick break until... Oh, the mire's up. Can he be mezzed again, or do we need to just...
Yeah,
okay.
I got him.
Okay, perfect. Nobody hit the... Oh, okay.
Oh, they hit
we'll
him.
kill the mire first, then. Because he's already getting damaged. Probably be easier to mezz the croc anyway.
What is hitting me?
Crocodile loose. Oh, yep. Good job, guys. That was a lot. Let's take a little rest.
Ooh.
I'm gonna drink and eat.
Things are popping really fast.
Yeah.
Everybody got plenty of food and water? Or tea?
I think so.
Yeah. Speaking of pop.
Whoops. Joe's XP been decent? Have you seen?
Oh, I didn't notice. I'm at 34% right now, so I didn't
Okay.
check when we got in. $35.
Nice.
So I'm guessing 1% per kill.
Dude, if you're getting 1% per kill, we are doing great. How mad is Steve right now about the PC thing? You know, him say from 1 to 100. How upset was he? Oh, at the time he's 100. He actually said, I'm not even getting a new PC. I'm done. I'm just playing console games. That's what he said. I knew that wasn't true, but that is what he said. He was at probably like 200%. He was freaking steaming mad. Like, we were trying to calm him down. Like, dude, it's going to be okay. Like, your new computer's not trash. There's just something wrong. Like, one part. There's one part. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thanks for super chat. Appreciate it, Joe. Thank you. Sorry I haven't been around lately. Is there magic? If so, how is it? Not yet. It's coming maybe in a couple of weeks, but definitely at the end of October. So we're about a month away no matter what. And glad to see you back, Joe. Hope you've been well, man. But now I'd say he's probably simmered down to about a 60% mad at PCs.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a good spot to sit. Maybe
Yeah.
the back room we came from is better.
Yeah, the repops are like right on top of us.
Yeah, it's too much here.
Yeah, pull back.
Yeah. Back to the room we were in?
Pterodile just cut off me from trying to back up. Thanks for that super chat, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. How was New World? It's okay. I hated the test server. What a disaster. But I went back and just started playing the game and had fun. I'm going to try to get my guy. He's like level 40. I'm going to try to get him to 60 so I can experience the expansion the way it's intended to be. Not trying to log in some character that they maxed to level 60 and he's got 10 billion loot boxes to open to try to get the gear you want, and then you can't move because you're over encumbered, and it was awful. I hated it. I was so mad. It was awful. If you want to watch a funny stream, watch me try to go through that mess. Because I kept getting stuck, and I have to click unstuck, but it will only let you drop 1,000 pounds worth of stuff. So I couldn't. So I dropped as much as I could, but I was still encumbered and couldn't move, and was having to keep doing unstuck. Oh my god! And it was all from me just trying to show how stupid the loot boxes were. So I was just opening like 1 million at a time. Oh, awful.
Yeah, we hopped in a couple months ago with friends to play some New World, but we never had a chance to get back on with them. I think we even started new characters on a new server.
Actually, I logged in last night just to like make sure the game worked and all that because I knew I was going to try to stream it. And I checked my friends list, and it must have had a bug. It said Bounty Code was on. And I was like, has Bounty Code been secretly playing this game at night this whole time?
Well, I hope somebody didn't get his account.
No, it was a bug because I reloaded it, and then it said that he hadn't been online in a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a couple months, maybe.
That looked like hell, especially for someone like me. Yeah, I hate inventory stuff. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I like to get rid of the junk as quick as possible. I don't like clutter. Like, I'm not OCD, but if you came in my office and just put a bunch of clutter everywhere, like a bunch of knickknacks or something, I would go mentally insane. I would probably end up breaking it all out of frustration. I can't stand it. I don't like the clutter. Thankfully, my wife isn't like a knickknacky person. Because one of two things happen. If I'm in somebody's house and they have a lot of knickknacks, I don't want to move. Right? Because I'll break something. I'm very rough. I move very eccentrically. I knock things off shelves. I turned off a light. I was turning off the light in the garage one time and broke like 50% of the things in the garage from turning off a light. I just like smacked something like, why I had to move my hand with such force to get to the light, I don't know. But I like smacked something and it flew across the room and it hit something and knocked a shelf over. I mean, it was like my wife thought somebody's breaking in the house. She like ran downstairs.
They make cartoons. They make cartoons out of that.
Yes, it was like a cartoon. I broke so much stuff, and she's like, "What were you doing?" I was like, "I was just trying to turn off the light." I have no idea how I did that.
What is hitting us so hard all of a sudden? What the heck?
Is AOEing us? Oh, it's the Spike Show. Yeah, the name does. The AOEs.
Oh, his name.
Holy. I'm not going to be able to keep up if he keeps doing that.
Alright, we got him.
I'm already out of stam.
We got him. Let's rest.
got him.
That was brutal. Spike Show don't
gosh.
play. They beefed him up. He wasn't that hardcore. Super Nice says, my roomie is a clutter bug. I'm moving out on my own again in a week.
Oh. What is that? Spike shell punch.
Nathan is so clumsy. He broke the speed of light while trying to get out of the garage. That's what it felt like. But that runs in my family. My dad's the same exact way. Like, don't...
Me, if it was dark, I'd be intentionally moving slow so the boogeyman in there couldn't get me. I'm very careful.
I'm not careful. If you have something delicate, do not hand it to me. And especially, don't hand it to me and then say, be careful, that breaks easy. I will immediately break it. Immediately.
How many times did you drop your kids?
Surprisingly, I never drop my kids.
Well, they're delicate.
Yeah, that's true. Somehow, I think of some kind of dad instinct kicked in. I think, and I was
Or your
able
wife
to.
never let you hold them.
No, I always had my kids, dude. I got home, kids in my arms. Kids always in my arms.
Yeah, it was always really nice to see when Bonnie would get home and all the kids were super excited to see him.
Yeah, that's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah.
The kids being like, Dad! That's the best, dude. I would be a dad again just for that feeling. That was the
See,
best.
there you go.
But I'm not going to. But I would, just for that. That was great. Yeah. I'm a candidate for FedEx. If it says fragile, you'll definitely break it. Yeah, guaranteed. Put that on my resume and apply for FedEx. Get the job immediately. Yeah, I agree with what Peace Dog said. Kids are sticky. Yeah, they kind of do. They kind of grab you also. Not when they're babies, but they are sticky. I agree with that. I don't know how else to say it, but they are kind of sticky. I mean, they're little babies. You're so delicate with them. You know what I mean? Like naturally, almost.
Scared their little head is gonna wobble off.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, and the scary things people tell you when you're a new parent. I'm not going to get into it because we got Grand Ole Reaper here and I don't want to freak him out. But people tell you scary stuff, dude. They're like, you better not do that. Blah, blah, blah will happen. You're like, what? The worst for me was that... Well, I'm not going to say it. I want to freak Grand Ole Reaper out. Just terrifying things people will be telling you 24/7 when you're a new parent.
I had that horribly during pregnancy.
You're
People
terrified
would tell
and
you
stuff.
the most horrible stories.
Yeah, why do they do that?
I don't know.
It's a bad quality of humans. Like, don't tell somebody that. They're doing it because they're, I think, trying to warn you so it doesn't happen to you, but, you know, some of that just don't need to be said.
Yeah.
My sister dropped a, she dropped a story onto concrete before she could walk. Oh my gosh. No brain damage? Dang. Oh my gosh, that had to be horrifying.
Yeah.
When we were little, I actually remember this. I had only been like maybe 3. And my sister, she was only 4. My parents weren't up yet. It was like a Saturday morning or something. Well, it could have been any morning. Every morning is Saturday morning when you're that young. But she woke me up and was like, she got me out of bed and was like, let's go play a game. I come up with a new game. So we went outside. We weren't supposed to go outside, but we were 3 and 4. We went outside and it was throwing rocks in the air. And, I'm 3, so how far up can you really throw a rock? But I threw it up far enough for it to come back and smash me in the face. And it busted my nose and my lip. And then we had to, we went inside and I'm all screaming like a maniac probably. And yeah, my sister got in big trouble. And then she came up with another game. There was a barn near our house. It wasn't our barn, but we knew the people. We were allowed to be near it. We probably weren't supposed to play in it, but we did anyway. And we had watched what's that movie with the what's that Disney movie live action with the lady? It's like a babysitter type that comes, like a nanny, and she's got magical
Mary
powers.
Poppins?
Yeah, Mary Poppins. We just watched Mary Poppins, and my sister got 2 umbrellas. We went to the top of the barn. And she jumped off with the umbrella, And I remember I watched her jump off and hit the ground and start crying. And then and then I tried it.
Oh, Nathan.
I was like 4.
But
I just thought it would work for me. I thought my umbrella really would work. I was like, well, didn't work for her.
She didn't believe enough.
Yeah, she didn't believe enough. I do.
wow.
And I landed on top of her. Probably hurt her worse.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
That's my 2 early childhood injury stories I remember. Oh, and the best one actually was we were playing this game where you had to do impressions of somebody while riding a scooter down a hill, a very steep hill. And then the rest of us at the bottom, us and our friends, had to try to guess what the impression was that you're trying to do on the scooter. And my sister was doing it, so she was always the one to get hurt, usually. She was doing an impression of, I don't know what, on the scooter, but she lost her, the wheels kind of came up under it, and she, like, flew off the scooter and tumbled down, and we didn't know it when she hit the ground, but she actually broke her arm, and she, and I just remember all the kids screaming, Pee-wee Herman! Pee-wee Herman!
What? Why?
Because that's what they thought she was doing an impression of.
Oh, jeez.
Because he would ride a little scooter off in the show, like, through the air.
Oh,
That's kind of what she did. She went airborne.
we used to do shopping carts down hills. That didn't, like, paved hills. That
Yeah.
didn't end well sometimes. And I remember getting in a garbage can, basically, but a really heavy duty one, and like curling myself around it. So I didn't go in like a tube. I went so I was curled up around inside,
Okay.
and then went down a big hill.
Like, rolled it down so you
It
would,
was
like...
the most awful. I'm like, it felt like the longest ride ever. It was so bad. The G versus.
That sounds like a normal childhood activity.
Ugh.
We would try to do it in boxes all the time. But not as treacherous of hills. It would be like a normal slope.
That Meyer is not gonna like me.
Ooh. Grando Reaper says, I was dared to pee on an electric fence. I do not recommend.
Ooh.
Don't pee on the electric fence. Is that gator on you, Bounty?
No, I'm about to stun it.
Okay.
Oh, that
Out of
was
stam.
only 4 seconds.
And we almost got the mire down. Okay, I'm gonna start spitting on the crocodile. Ooh, it's not up yet. Okay, there we go. Oh, he stunned me.
Do you want me to
Damn.
sleep it?
You have a potion bounty?
We're on it now. We should be able to get it.
Yeah, I'm taking a potion.
Out of stam still. Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna let Witcher grab aggro. There we go. Good teamwork, guys.
Oh my gosh. Completely out of stamina.
This place is dangerous, but it's good XP. And the good news is even if we do die, it's a very short run, because the whole dungeon's like a figure 8. You can get to anywhere in the dungeon quickly.
Okay,
Oh, that's
good.
cool.
Because they made it for me. They knew I'd die a lot, so. They literally thought of everything about me when they made this dungeon. used to go hiking in the woods, no trail without telling anyone, on a trail without telling anyone where we were going. We used to go to this river that ran through the canyon. We would hold on to branches and flap in the current. Yeah, dude. It sounds so much like some dumb stuff we used to do. I remember hearing that a kid had drowned in a river because the currents, the river had been a lot of rain. It was like higher than normal. There was it was, more dangerous. There was more currents in the river. And me and my cousin found out, through our grandparents, somebody was like, hey, a kid just drowned there yesterday. You guys shouldn't be going down to the river. It's dangerous. So we were like, whoa. Guess where we went, immediately? To the river. To see how dangerous it was. Swimming around in it. Yeah. Kids are dumb. That's why they need parents.
And how old were you at that age?
Oh, we weren't young. I don't know, 10, 12.
Oh, gosh.
We weren't, super young. We were old enough to not be that stupid.
Yeah, I have a 10 and 12-year-old, and I would be pretty...
Yes.
Jeez. Oh, boy.
Pretty dumb. Those are the kind of things that, unless one of my parents is watching the stream right now, I've never even told them about, because it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Catch Keep? Yeah. Catch Keep is scary. Yep, we almost took a little real-life catch keep journey. You already ashen.
Well, at least I won't turn ashen.
Yeah, true. When he's dead, he'll really be dead?
No surprises. Yeah, there's like a new sound, yeah.
Yeah, if you listen, all their sounds are different when they're ashen now. That is new. Elloa was talking about it.
It's almost like when metal hits water.
Yeah, it's a squishy kind of sound, yeah.
Love you.
Hard to tell which direction is up in Catch Keep, yeah. It's so crazy to me that there's people that can, lots of people can navigate Catch Keep with nothing but their memory perfectly. That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Your brothers are probably like that, Bounty.
Yes, yes they are. And I did not inherit that gene.
That's amazing to me.
Yeah.
As someone who uses GPS to go to the gas station,
Right?
I'm pretty impressed by that.
It's like, where's the mailbox again?
These are all starting to repop again.
Yeah.
Back to our corner. Yeah, it's not 1% per kill, because I'm only at 39% now. So it just happened to change when we were looking last time.
Okay, yeah. That feels more normal.
Yeah, so I don't know how long we've been fighting, but I started at 4% and I'm at 16.
That's pretty good for Embers. That's pretty good. What do these con to you guys?
Orange? she yellow?
Okay.
Yellow, and then they're blue because we're gelled.
Right.
Oh, there's Mad back here. Back here, Witcher.
Got a pterodile on us. I like these mobs too. These are good looking. I bet you they come from Florida. I never really had a... I'm trying to think if I'm about to tell a lie. Yeah, I never really had a girlfriend or anybody try to make me quit playing games. Or if I did, it just was so short of a relationship I don't remember.
Yeah, wouldn't last long.
Yeah, I was never that guy that put a lot into... I didn't take it seriously until my wife. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know how else to say it. I just didn't take relationships seriously until my wife. It just wasn't necessary. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I didn't need a partner to be happy. I had video games. So,
wow.
I just really didn't need that until I met my wife. And then I was like, oh. So this is love.
Aww.
Yeah, she's not even listening. I just did that for no reason. No brownie points or nothing.
Wasted that.
Wasted.
No brownies for you.
No brownies.
Alright, I need some stam.
I'm extremely hard to live with, so am I. So am I.
I'm a peach.
Yeah.
I always am.
Yeah, I feel like you and Bounty are both
A joy to be around.
would just be a joy all the time. That's how it
No.
feels. That's how it feels.
We're both pretty crotchety sometimes.
For good reason, I'm sure.
Well, we like to think so.
We're pretty antisocial, so it's kind of weird that we like each other.
It's true.
That's the best, though. That's the best way. That's the best way. There really is.
We're definitely more social in game
Me too.
than we are in real life.
Yeah, in real life, I'm not very social either. I just kind of don't care.
What
I
is
just
hitting
don't
me?
feel like it. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste my energy.
Precious energy.
Right. Yeah.
I
Have to be
conserve it.
grinding.
Conserve it. I'm not gonna waste my energy on people, random people, out there in the world.
People don't get me in the real world.
No.
Yeah, there's never enough in common. So, like, you meet
Right.
some dude, he plays video games. Chances are, he plays something like Call of Duty or something. It's like,
Right.
Uh-huh.
that might as well we don't even have the same interests, you know? I can't sit
Yeah.
and talk about Call of Duty with you for hours. I don't give a crap.
I don't even know who you are. Or that's pretty darn close. You found someone that actually games. Like most people don't game, and it's like,
Most women don't, so they look at me like I'm crazy.
yeah, that's true.
Oh,
They look
yeah.
at life like she has two heads.
Like you're an
Yeah.
alien, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Streaming.
super happy I met somebody recently because of our son
Yeah.
who does game. And
Female?
We'll see how
I'm kind
that
of excited.
works
Yeah,
out.
female.
Oh, nice.
I'm kind of excited about that.
Ooh, after the hurricane here, I went to the town next to mine and saw a whole house in the middle of a street. That's wild.
Oh, let's be surreal. The damage afterwards, just from tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff I see on the news, it's just, it seems so overwhelming. I can't imagine being there in it. Brownie, what'd you say to that poor creature? Make him so mad at you.
I don't know, but he went right after me.
Yeah, he did.
I think all he said to him was, after a while, Pterodile. I think that's all he said. Hey, what's up, Sly? EQOA for life. We're back in
All
it.
for people.
It might be.
We actually had a friend, a high school friend, who back in the day really liked EQOA. We had got him started on just regular EverQuest, but he switched over and apparently really liked it.
Oh, a switch over.
Yeah.
I don't hear a lot of that.
Yeah.
That was a magical time.
Yep.
I remember logging into the old classic MMOs like EverQuest or any of the classics and feeling like every single person in the entire game was just like me because they had to be because they were playing this game. You know what I mean?
Yep. You didn't feel alone.
Yeah, it was just so magical to even just it can't be replicated ever again.
No.
That feeling of like I'm playing with thousands of other people at the same time. That was just insane. Because, like, gaming started out, you would be excited to be able to play with one or a few friends at the same time.
Yeah.
Do LAN parties or having 2 controllers or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Just suddenly being able to play with thousands. It's just seeing them run around and share the world with you. That was just nuts.
Yeah, I had the one controller on the PC that you could daisy chain up to 4, and we would have 4 of us get together and play like NHL 94.
Yeah.
5, and that was a blast.
On what did you do that on? What did you say it was?
It's on the PC, but it was a special controller that you
Oh.
could like daisy chain up to 4
That's
on
cool.
the PC, and then you can play games like NHL 94, like at the time.
Yeah, I
And
have
it
friends
was
that
neat.
had those, like multi-taps and stuff like that. And we would do that, and it seemed crazy.
Because you know how the computer only had 1 and 2, at best 2 controller ports, right?
Yeah, yep.
So this one, I forget the maker of the controller, figured it out by putting the port on the joystick to daisy chain.
Oh, Naos also played EQOA for 8 years.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know it was out that long.
That was probably the entire life of it.
Probably, eh?
That's awesome, Joe.
Oh,
Yeah, Bounty and I were friends in high school. We didn't date in high school, but we were friends in high school.
yeah, that's great. My sister's been married to her high school sweetheart since... I mean, they've been married longer than me, so... 15 years, maybe? And they've got 4 children.
Nice. 4 really is a nice number. You're like not a giant family, but you're not a small family. You're just comfortably kind of in the middle there.
My family is in... My siblings was 4 as well.
I like it.
Yeah, I grew up 4 siblings.
We were 3. We had odd number.
And my wife's was 4 as well. Oh, dang, Joe. Congratulations. We hit 21 in March. 21 kids. It's impressive. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. That'd be
Oh
wild.
wow!
21
So
years.
Joe got married around the same time Bounty and I did,
Oh, weird.
because we're gonna have our 21st in November.
Couple of months.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Silver Knight says youngest of 8.
Nice. I
Wow,
love to hear that.
that's impressive. By the time it got to you, by the time it got to number 8, dude, they had to be, like, pretty relaxed by then. Because you get more relaxed as you go, you know? Because you're like, okay, they'll survive. I've seen this before.
And by then you have help from the, first couple.
Older kids.
Yep. We definitely helped with our 2 younger sisters, because there was a bit of a gap between me and my older sister were really close in age, and then my 2 younger sisters were, there's a decent little gap there, and then they were pretty close to each other. And that helped me a lot. I didn't realize it at the time, but then when I had kids, the helping my little sisters growing up actually helped me being a parent. It really did. I didn't think of that when I was a kid, but it did.
Yep. Yeah, that little bit of sacrifice of your time and effort that actually pays off. It's something beneficial to you.
Yeah, and I never really... my younger sisters always were... Because they were young, so they were just kind of like... They just wanted to do what I did, you know what I mean? So, like, I never really sacrificed. We were just... They just did whatever I wanted to do, to be honest. My younger sister, one of them is, like, still really into gaming.
I was the oldest. I was the bossy one, always in charge. Surprise.
That's good.
But so was Bounty.
Oh, nice! 2 bosses.
Yep. We're
Interesting.
definitely both 2 bosses. Yes.
That's interesting.
But we're both also really responsible. I find the oldest are like super responsible.
Yeah, I feel like they have to be. To kind of lead the pack.
Yep. Because you're always, how many times are you told they look up to you?
Yeah, right.
They're gonna do whatever you do.
Which is true. Also, they do.
True.
They do.
Yep. They totally do.
Yeah, my oldest sister is definitely the most responsible. Definitely.
And then the youngest are usually the wild childs. I find the youngest get in the most trouble.
I think I turned out to be the wild child. Because my youngest sister is the most calm. She always went to bed. She still does at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. She's perfectly behaved. I've actually never seen her do anything bad. I'm not even joking. To this day, I was telling my mom and dad when they were visiting, I was like, I've never seen her do anything bad before in my whole life. Up to this point. So, I think somehow I ended up being the wild child. But I was the youngest for a while. Maybe that's why. I was the youngest for a good little 7 years.
So you were the youngest for a long time?
Yeah.
That might explain it, yeah.
I think that's why. And I think they learned from... I think that my 2 younger sisters learned from me not to do the things that I did. And I was always the only boy, too. You do get perks when you're the only boy or girl. If you're the only one, you get perks.
I agree. I think my mom grew up, I think it was 5. It was 4 girls and 1 boy, and the boy was just completely spoiled. And I think he was the youngest, so it was the youngest boy.
Too.
Oh, youngest too? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, interesting. Joe, you're in a position a lot like me. You're in the middle, only boy, second oldest, but you turned out to be the most responsible. I just immediately, when I moved out on my own, I learned how to cheat the system. Immediately. So,
Life hacks.
yeah, I figured out life hacks, the easiest way to get through life, all the way until I met my wife. I didn't actually become responsible until my wife got pregnant. That was the day that I was like, okay, playtime's over. Kid coming, alert.
Yeah.
You know.
That'll do it.
Yep.
The kids change you.
I was a mess up till that point. Absolute disaster up until that point. All right, see you, Naos. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, sweet, man. Yeah, use that link. It's a great game. And population's about to boom. That Magic's really going to bring in the players. Big time.
That's going to be big for them. It's make or break time.
How's the XP? Marcus is asking.
I'm at 44% now.
So I started at 4 and I'm at 21.
And even at my level, I've almost got 10%. That's really good. And we're not even a full group either.
Yeah, so yeah, we're doing okay. You know, it's not like we're not in danger of dying and it's flowing.
We've had super awesome fall weather here. How about you in your spot there, Nathan?
Yeah, it's cooling down big time. We're at that weird point where we just turned the air off. We don't know if we're gonna need the AC, if we're gonna need the heat. We just turned it off.
Yeah, same.
We don't know.
Because I like to open the windows, which Bounty hates.
Oh, so does my wife. I don't like it either.
Yeah. So the air's been off for about a week, I think. Ooh, what's
Oh,
that?
sapping belt. Oh, haste. Oh, stamina regen.
Oh, negative?
Oh.
Forget it.
It's great for resting, right? So you get your stamina back quick when you're resting, then take it back off again. That's
No, it's the opposite.
No, it's negative
Minus
stamina.
30 stamina.
Oh, it's the other one. So there's another one drops near this, the opposite of that.
But it gives you 15 haste.
Ooh.
Dang.
So good for in combat, I guess, and then put it back off when you're resting or out of combat. Think I'm going to install this game now. Have you already bought it? Oh, yeah. Again. It's a good game. Ding 35 on hardcore for Mugen's solo character.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Grats,
grats.
Mugen.
Dang. Mugen's getting up there, dude. That's impressive. That's his
He's gonna
rogue?
get that cheer soon.
It's a solo rogue, dude. That's pretty impressive.
He's trying to show the chat that he's not going to die first.
I think while he was typing that, he died.
Oh, no.
He alt-tabbed.
Yeah.
Who did?
Mugen. No, I'm just kidding. That I just made that up. I don't know that happened.
Oh. Because he said he was on here saying that he's 35 and then he dies.
That'd be awful.
That would be awful.
He just put that hoodoo on him. Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking playing on hardcore.
Yeah.
But fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm having more fun, but as soon as I die, I will not say that's
It's
fun.
not fun. Yeah, it's not fun when you die.
No, I'm not gonna like that.
I swear, if I roll on hardcore, I'm gonna play rogue, and I'll feel like I'm cheating. Oh, maybe rogues are better solo than I thought they were. I always thought they had a hard time solo.
Well, apparently they get in their 20s and they can just get out of all those hard situations.
It's
that
the
you're gonna
early
die in.
game that's so hard, I bet. Yeah. That's true.
They can vanish, so like that get out of jail free.
Yeah. Yeah. He says he hides when he types.
That's smart.
Hunters die a lot, according to the stats. I don't know if that's because they're being real risky, or if it's that old theory that a lot of people that play Hunter are not very smart.
Oh.
It's an old rumor. I don't know if it's true. I can't wait, though, for the magic to drop, guys, because we're going to, like, individually be helping everybody get the magic that they want, doing the quest for them. Oh, my gosh, it's going to be unlimited adventure.
I'm really, really curious to see their take on it.
Me too.
Be kind of cool.
Oh, Ash.
Oh, that squishy sounds like irritating me today.
It's a very moist sound.
Yeah, it is.
if moist had a sound effect, that would be it. Next time you hear it, just pretend like you're mixing up macaronis. Macaronis and cheese.
Yes, that is what it sounds like.
Because I think that's what that sound effect actually is.
Alright, low on stam.
That was 3 mobs, I think, with 1 turning action.
Have we seen the Alchemist mob? Yes. Mugen has definitely seen the Alchemist mob.
I'm out of stamina.
Yeah, we did. We've killed it a couple of times. So that's true. I guess he's saying that because that is a taste of what the magic will look like, because he does do a couple of magic attacks. Oh, Drenden's in chat. Oh, snap, we got the Beam Master. Oh my gosh, the Beam Master's here.
Start poking him for beans.
He says, and remember, this is only phase 2. Phase 3 of alchemy is still to come. I thought that might be true. I thought there might be phases where, because it makes sense for the story too. Like, we unlock some magic, and then there's even more later as we get further, you know, as the research on the alchemy, or I mean on the Ember continues. Oh yeah, we'll definitely still be playing, Joe. I just took a break because of all the games. There's just so many games, so much to do that I didn't have time. I've been missing it the entire time.
This year is crazy for the amount of games. It's almost frustrating because there's so many out now.
Oh yeah,
I can only play so
it's
many.
crazy, dude. I'm actually glad that I didn't like Starfield that much, because I didn't have time.
Right?
I was actually kind of relieved, like, it's okay. I'm just gonna not play that one for a while, let it simmer.
Hey, you said it just kind of made you want to play ESO more.
It did. I actually been playing ESO a lot, and I'm gonna start streaming. I want to understand it. I never actually understood ESO. I just had fun. I just played it and had this weird build that didn't even make sense, wasn't even good, but it was good enough to run story content. Now I'm starting to gear up and actually look up builds, and I'm almost there where I've got a decent, I actually kind of know what I'm doing, and then I want to start streaming it. And I tell you what, the more you dig into ESO, the better it gets.
Yes, I love ESO. Now it is very solo-y.
Yeah.
But
it's not a
I
main
did do the
MMO,
veteran.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's a fun little side one.
We did a lot of veteran content getting geared up for quite a bit.
I haven't done that yet. I'm excited to, though.
Yeah.
I'm still in the early stages. Like, I'm doing the Undaunted, trying to get the Undaunted gear. I'm like at the wee beginning stages of trying to get good.
Well, because there's no sub, I can totally play if you start like putting together a group and want a warden.
Sounds good. But Embers is going to be my main. I want to
Good.
play this like consistently. This is my game, for sure. But a little bit on the side of this and that will only help bring more people to Embers, because they might start watching me for ESO and then see this game and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I could start getting some levels in Embers, I feel like it takes so long, I almost start just feeling stuck.
Yeah.
So hopefully with the new XP boosts, it'll go a little
In
bit
this game,
quicker.
you're talking about Embers?
Yeah,
You feel stuck?
yeah.
Yeah. I think this has helped a lot. I feel it more. Yeah, you need groups. You get to a certain point where it's like, man, I really got to get a group.
You almost need static groups to just play.
That's the best way for any of these classic games, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going to say something bold, nobody has to agree with me. I'm just going to say it. I would never say this on somebody else's channel, but since it's on my channel, I'm just going to say it. I am more excited about the future of Embers Adrift than I am about Pantheons at this time. I'm just being honest.
Wow.
Wow.
I hate to say that. That kind of hurts my feelings to say. But until we get substantial updates on Pantheon, I've lowered my enthusiasm as low as I can, because I just don't think it's going to be rewarding for me to put a ton of energy and excitement into it at this time. Whereas the future of Embers is looking really cool and awesome, and it's here right now, and I
Pop in the back.
can put my enthusiasm there. It makes sense.
Yes.
What a 180, eh?
Yeah.
From a year ago.
From a year ago, where I was actually mad at this game.
Right.
Yeah. The game changed my opinion.
Yeah. You gotta show it, not tell me. Show me.
I need a little show. Had enough telling.
More than 2 pictures, too. More than 2 still pictures.
Three now.
Now 3.
Yeah, we're up to 3.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. 50% more.
Sure, it's a 50% increase.
Yeah, I said something similar last time we were together, is that my patience is worn out, really, is what it is. I don't have any more patience, so I'm just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah. I still think it's going to be great. It's just so far off now that I just don't want to, I just want to kind of, I'll follow it. When they give an update, I'll know about it. If it's exciting, I'll make a video about it. But I'm just, I've got Embers right now. So it's just silly to
be excited about concept art.
Yeah.
Agreed.
2023 was a complete bust for Pantheon, in my opinion. I really thought we would see Alpha this year, and it feels like another start over, even if it's not a full start over. Yeah, and you can go back and watch my videos last year, and I'm saying things like, if we're not in Alpha by quarter 3 of 2023, I'm going to start losing interest. I literally said that, and I was right. I'm starting to just not be as excited. I still am, but I'm just, it's taking its toll on me, man.
Yeah, it's taking its toll. I 100% agree with that.
It doesn't feel imminent. That's the problem.
It does not feel imminent, right? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 was really good, dude. I'm at 300 hours.
Wow.
And I still really do feel like there's I know there's so much more to see out of that game. Baldur's Gate 3 was great. It was probably...
I haven't really had a chance to try it yet.
Well, if you guys want to get our game back going, there's a lot of people begging for it. I'm totally down.
Yeah, we're down. It's just a matter of finding a night that we can all do it.
That's right.
It's been really hard to meet up.
Because I thought me and Steve and Dave and Daimless would have a fairly good playthrough. Oh no. Oh no.
What
No?
happened?
It's went completely off the rails. Steve pickpocketed everybody in the group. Dave started a war in the first city. We got children dying. It's a complete chaos.
Oh my god.
It's chaos.
Cats and dogs living together.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Which is fine. It's going to be fun, but I thought we were going to get to stream a nice, fairly nice, Thought we'd be, maybe not paladin level good, but like, average fighter level good.
See what happens when you're evil?
Yeah. Naughty, naughty.
Yeah, I'm worried about the Unity thing. I'm worried about it for this game as well that runs on Unity.
Yeah. That was horrible news.
I hope it doesn't affect legacy developers. That's all.
I have a bad feeling I didn't see an exemption.
Yeah, Andrew, we can talk about that. So, lots of new stuff. One of the cool things, this is the kind of thing where it's not as cool. I don't know if I can really show you how cool it is as it is to actually do it, but the hunting log is brand new, and this is actually really cool. So, as you kill things, you get titles and you get stats. So the Bassie, this is brand new, so I don't have a ton of them yet. Actually, we've got new ones for crocodiles and muck rippers, by the way. You basically, the more you kill something, the better you can get. You get to pick what stats you get, so you can see it on the Bassie. When I killed 100, I was able to get +6 hit. I could have picked penetration or stun resist, and it's got that for everything. So we got some new ones here. We got a title for the crocodile. That's the first thing you usually unlock. We'll do crocodile killer. And for the Meyer, same thing. We'll do Meyer Butcher. And then as we keep killing these, we'll actually unlock abilities that or stats that make them easier to kill. Which for a game where you farm and camp a lot in dungeon crawl, that is super cool. To be able to feel a difference. And you got a whole party full of people that's got some extra stats, you're going to demolish some of these.
That is very cool. Thanks for reminding me. I just hit my L key to update mine.
Yeah, same.
I had like 4 things to pick.
Yeah.
4 titles. Yeah.
And then they've added new dungeons. There's been tons of new quests added. Depending on how long you've been gone, they've had a new zone. They got another new zone about to come out here in the next couple of months. Magic is coming out maybe at the end of this month, but probably at the end of October. There's been a lot. I mean, it's hard for me to name everything without a list in front of me, but there's been a lot.
The XP boosts for solo. Was it solo duo or just solo?
Yes, there's been XP boosts to solo and duo mobs, as well as they decrease the amount of XP needed, level 25 plus. They've also sped up combat and changed. They've had to, because of the change in combat, they've had to fiddle around with the difficulty of mobs. I feel like it's in a pretty good place from everything I've seen so far right now.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. From pops all over.
And they've added, I forget what they call it, but it's basically I think they call it a champion boss or elite boss or something like that with the mechanics. I haven't got to see it yet. It's a level 40 thing. But they do plan to expand that further out into the game, which is a brand new system. It's not just, I don't know what it is because I haven't seen it, but I know that it's not just tank and spank. It's got something else to it that they've designed. And they've got that end, late level, like max level, close to max level zone coming soon. That it's going to wrap up the story and everything for a lot of the stuff that's been going on so far. And that's by the end of the year. There's a secret title for killing 3,000? Is that real? No one knows what they even are yet? I think so, Andrew. I think it's their version of raiding, but I don't think it's what you would typically consider a raid. I think it's still one group content. It's just really hard, or I'm thinking mechanics like a raid. I don't actually know because I haven't done it. But we're working our way towards that content.
Yeah, we should probably start thinking about maybe
Working our way out.
Yeah. Yep.
Getting late.
All right. Sounds good to me.
I got 22% tonight, which is nice. Nice chunk. Nice to see that blue bar fill in that first part.
I'm glad we could come join you.
Yeah, me
Thanks
too.
for,
That was nice.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Get the rust off.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to join us anytime.
I'll try to, if I'm not busy, I'll try to join you more.
Yeah. You guys are always welcome. I know you can't join every time, but when you can. Oh no, just you guys read what Witcher said.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause
I mean, Nathan almost did last time.
I did by accident.
Just means we're gonna have to re-roll on the horde side.
Oh, don't say that.
Was that an incentive for Witcher? I thought, oh, that was Mugen who doesn't like it.
Yeah, Mugen hates the Horde.
Which is the way it should
I do
be.
not like the Horde. You get to pick a cow or an orc. That's about all I would play.
No trolls?
Ew. No trolls, no undead.
Yeah, I don't like the options for Horde. I was okay with the cow, but
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad.
At least when they add the hot night elves, or whatever those are.
yeah,
Blood elves.
Blood elves, yeah. Yeah, the Blood elves was the first good option I felt like for the Horde. Now those, it's only available on retail, but those, whatever they're called, the other side of each race, some of those are pretty cool. You know what I'm talking about? I forget what it's called. It's like every race has another one, like they got the Dark Dwarves.
I don't.
There's like
remember
some
that.
big, hefty looking humans. Those look pretty cool. There's a lot of cool options there. It's like
Guess I haven't been on live in a bit.
well, you have to unlock it. You can't just do it immediately. You have to, like, on one of your characters, do a bunch of stuff and unlock them, and then you can, for each one, you have to unlock each race, or at least that's how it used to be. But retail sucks.
Yeah, kind of does. I've tried it.
Yeah, I tried to like it.
I was having fun for a short time with the expansion Dragon Flight, but it just, I don't know, it wore off super quick.
Yeah, it wore off for me, like, the first day. I was like, okay, I don't want to play this no more.
I think I played a 2 or 3 weeks, maybe.
Yeah, I remember there was a lot of people being like, no, it's pretty good. And I was like, eh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was like a week. We did
No,
not
it
last
was more
long.
than a week.
No.
I got pretty far. I was in that plain Z type zone. It's like wide open plains.
Has VR said anything about the Unity price thing? No, not yet. I don't think anybody has yet. Except for the people who are just removing their games from Steam because of it.
Yeah. Because it's like, even if it's demos and stupid things like that, it's like really bad decision.
Yeah. You know what would be a really good decision for somebody to do right now? Make
Sell
some
their-
kind of pipeline program type thing that makes it simpler and quicker to
Yeah.
convert from Unity to Unreal Engine 5.
Gotta get off Wii, Marcus.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pull it. Oh, I'm out of... Never mind, I'm not doing crap. I'm out of stamina. Bounty got us asleep. Oh, be careful. We got another one. Right. Oh, we got a few up there.
Oh.
Which one do we need to put to sleep?
Damn it.
We're on the ridgeback. Did we get another one?
Ow.
Where? I don't see anything.
No, we did it. We did it. We're good. It walked past. Woo! Oh, yeah, I'll get you an invite, Joe. I haven't played in a while. I think that's how you do it.
Oh my gosh, this thing AoEing us is gonna kill us all.
This turtle?
Yeah, he's
Whatever's
AoEing.
hitting us, yeah.
I'm gonna drop a potion.
No stamina.
Okay, we got to rest for a second.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! That was close.
Brutal.
Dang. Okay, I sent you the invite, Joe. You might have to go to your social tab up here at the top. Well, you can't see it because of my camera, but or you can press O to open it. Should have an invite waiting for you.
Add.
I bet Epic is working on that as we speak. That would be genius if they are. I'm not a good enough, I don't know enough about like programming to really say what I'm talking about, but you guys know what I mean. Just something that makes it easier for you to convert over, to slide into that, and good night, Unity.
It would give VR another excuse to extend development.
I said make it easy. What if that did happen and then Pantheon was like, never mind, we're going back to realistic graphics again.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 years later.
Oh my gosh.
Like, even the people that wanted the realistic graphics would be upset, I think. Then everybody would be mad.
I think it just tastes like disappointment no matter what anymore. It's just like, it just depends if you're going to be mad about it or passive about it. It's just like, everybody's kind of disappointed.
Easy is relative, yeah. Maybe I can start making videos hardcore rogue. Quell the rumors I'm bad at MMOs. Well, I'll say this about MMO, or really any game. There's probably a technical, like, skill level you can get to where what I'm about to say isn't true. But I'm way better at games when I'm not streaming them because I'm not distracted at all. I'm paying 100% attention to the game. I think the streamers have been doing a really long time. It doesn't affect them anymore. But you do have to, you're not actually paying all the attention to the game. Your attention's at minimum split 50-50 between the game and just reading chat. So, I look awful at games all the time live. But if I'm playing them, I'm really good at them if I'm just chilling, right? So that may be a part of it, Mugen. You're never going to look as good as you really are if you're streaming it, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be streaming Embers a lot, yeah. He's going to go back on the menu.
Nice.
Well, thanks everybody for coming out. That was fun. Glad we got to do a little drifting tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting us Lobies some XP.
Yeah.
Always my pleasure. And thanks for coming out, Marcus from Oz, and of course Witcher. Hope everybody had a good time. What did they say? Thursday. So tomorrow, we're going to be playing some P99 tomorrow night. So come back for that. Me, Bounty, Sparrow, and Witcher. And hopefully Feetsies comes. And killing some giants, getting some more dings. We got past our hell level. I think we all did, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're all 31 now. So moving on to the next hell level. So come join us for P99 tomorrow night. It's going to be a ton of fun. And then Saturday, Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer with me, Steve, Dimeless, and Dave. And then something was Sunday, and I forgot what it was.
I thought we were doing hardcore Sunday, tentatively.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
have
Sunday is
at
that.
8 p.m.
That's right. Sunday night, we're doing some more hardcore World of Warcraft with me, Sparrow, and Bounty, Muujin, and Witcher. So come back for that as well. So we got a lineup of stuff all the way to wrap up the week. And thank you all for coming. Thanks for the support. Great day. We smashed goal today. Appreciate it. By the way, I haven't rolled the goal hit. We'll do that now since we smashed goal.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
All right, we're going to get everybody to safety real quick.
All right. If I can click on it. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty screenshot. Not screenshot. What do you call that?
Concept art?
Yeah.
Which one did you see? Was it the red short one?
It's like a ruin.
Oh.
A ruin on top of cliffs
Oh, okay.
with the sun kind of coming through it. Looks really cool.
Yeah, they got some really good concept art. Some of the original stuff was made by the same guy, from what I was told anyway, from what I could be wrong. Pretty sure I'm right. From the same guy that did a bunch of the original art for Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, wow.
Like, the new stuff, they have a new artist, but the original stuff when they were developing the game.
Pretty cool.
All right, let's see. We are at the ruins, yeah, so we just need to run this way.
Along the
One
beach.
sec, I got
Yeah.
kicked out.
Oh.
Oh, it kicked you like to camp?
Yeah, to log in.
This guy, I think this say do trade. No, that's a tell. There we go. That guy's must be in a weird predicament. He's asking if he has a low level 10 food and drink. May go save him.
Who's that?
I don't know,
Am I
just somebody in the trade chat.
Oh, I don't have that on. On Bounty's computer.
I'm struggle busing here.
Well, I guess we can just log out here, Bounty. I kind of know where we are. Like, we just gotta follow the beach.
Yeah, I can help you guys get there. Oh, is Benny not able to get back on?
Yeah, he's had to totally shut it out. Or close it down.
Oh, so you guys are going to run back later?
Yeah.
Okay, so
can do
yeah,
that.
just follow the beach until you see the campfire, and there's a road beside the campfire. You follow it all the way north. On your way up north, you'll see a big fort on your right. You can duck in there and sell stuff if you need to, or just go back to the monolith, go back to the main city, however you guys want to do it.
Okay. Is that good, Bonnie, or are you coming in? What are you doing?
I'm
Not wording.
trying one more. I'm giving it one more try. And like I said, you don't have to. You can log if you have to, Nathan.
No, I don't have to log. I was going to actually go help this guy too,
Okay, I'm not. Okay, this is
so I'm running
Third
back
time?
anyway.
third time's a charm, I think.
Oh, you think you're getting in? Well, probably it just thought you were still logged in. Probably just took it a second. One thing I like about Starfield is that some of the load screens will be the pictures you take in the game. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would like that.
That's a great idea. More people should incorporate that. Because obviously it's saved in a folder that the game could have access to when you just use the in-game screenshot.
All right, I'm here.
Nice. All right.
All right. Yeah, let's run back. I'm going to run back to New Haven anyway because I'm going to help this guy.
Nice.
Do the
What,
turtles aggro?
Yes.
what I would give.
But we
for
can
a
run them
gate,
off. Yeah, for a gate, yeah. That may be something we get in Magic.
Maybe.
I hope.
Like one class gets a gate, that would be epic. Like an EverQuest. Can gate everybody.
Everybody needs a end of the session. Get back to your bind spot.
Like even if it's 24-hour cooldown.
Yeah, I don't
24-hour
care.
cooldown. Hey, well we have some unique item coming for the anniversary
Ah,
that we're gonna have to go do a little quest for, I believe, is the way Elloa made it sound. That could be that. I still think I think they've worked out whatever issue that, the lighting can cause some extra performance. I think for Magic they had to work through that, and I think maybe we might be getting some kind of helmet with a light on it. Or a hip lantern or something. That would be an epic anniversary gift, just saying.
Lantern?
Yeah,
But
like
you can
a
already carry a lantern.
No, I mean like a hip lantern, like while you're fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always.
Oh.
That'd
I
be
see.
epic.
Yeah, having that many lights on would be an issue.
Yeah. But I think with the Magic, they probably had to work through some of that, I would assume, because Magic's going to be doing crazy lighting stuff. Even the... What are you guys...
I was gonna say I love particle effects, but not over the top crazy. I really think they don't need to feel like they have to keep up with all the other games. Just give basic particle effects. That would
Yeah.
be great.
You know what? EverQuest particle effects hold up to this day. It's crazy.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I totally agree. Yes.
They look great. A genius that they get better the higher level you are, So
Yeah.
genius. Flaming antler helmet for those who had a sub for the entire time. That'd be freaking epic.
Mm-hmm. I think I had a sub the whole time. Yes.
I have two so far.
Oh,
If
that's
I-
another thing we forgot to add is that you run faster on the roads
Oh,
now.
that is big, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And it stacks with other run speed buffs too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like when we had Drac casting that freaking whatever it's called, Lay of the Land, we were zipping and zooming. Well, I think Witcher's running back to the fort. I'm just gonna stay on the road because I'm running straight
Okay.
back. I don't want to get lost. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get to the monolith.
Okay, me too. I'm gonna sell in New Haven, not tonight, but if I just get to the monolith, I'll be
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got plenty of Ember charges.
I was getting low, but because we hit a bunch tonight, I'm 100% now.
Oh, I forgot
But-
we were getting some tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, but I still want to get that quest to expand the stone. I'm still at the Lobby 100.
Yeah, we need to run that. Next time we're all playing together, we should probably do that. I don't remember. I did it, but I forgot what I did. Hopefully Witcher remembers.
That would be very nice. Yes. Those would be great community, services to be like announce, hey, we're doing this Ember quest next Wednesday or something.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, we'll plan a day and we'll do that and let anybody that wants to come. I don't remember the specifics. I'll try to see if I can't look it up so we can plan it accordingly because I can't remember how big of a quest it was.
Wasn't it finding statues in the the original dungeon, that first dungeon?
Is it?
Isn't it like there's like statues that you had to find?
I remember that quest. To get that title that Witcher's talking about, I think you should have to spend at least 25 hours in game with no shirt on.
Remember, Levi was out here standing at the side of the road with no clothes on.
Yeah. Levi was a wild one. We found him in Embers, and he found out about my channel through Embers. Like, not the other way around.
Hmm. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. My eyes drooping.
Almost there.
Yep.
I love how huge the zones are, even though it's a pain. Sometimes when you were trying to go to bed, I still love it.
I do like how big they are, but I do want a way to just be able to end my night and not have to do all these.
Once a day would be fair, I think.
Yeah.
One time per day, you can just go back to New Haven.
Yeah,
I think would be the best.
End your night.
Yeah. And New Haven has everything you could possibly want. And Drendon may not be here anymore. I'm just making a plead, okay? And it would increase the amount of people in New Haven. So when people go to the city, it's good for them to see other people. They're like, whoa, look how cool that guy's armor is. I want to get that. I want to look that cool, etc.
Yeah.
So if we had that, tons more people would be in New Haven because that would be where everybody would go to, like, starting their adventure. They'd always be there, well, for the most part, and ending their adventure, they'd be there. And if that's the kind of hub, people would start just hanging out there when they're waiting on the
And
groups.
selling things.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
would be in
Oh.
chat selling stuff.
Thank you, Sparrow. That's another great point. It sure would. It would increase people trading stuff. All right, I don't know why I've stopped here. We need to go over this way.
Okay.
I'm just used to taking a break at the Ember Ring when I see one.
Yeah, it'd be almost more like a EC tunnel effect if people were there and could sell their stuff and start their day and end their day there.
But it does need to have a long timer. I think 24 hours feels right for this game. Just one time.
Yeah,
One time.
absolutely.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go to New Haven so I can get to this guy faster.
All right.
Alright, I'm just gonna camp out here.
Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks a lot for joining.
Yeah. Yep.
Thanks
Thanks
again, Nathan.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Have a great night.
You too, man. I'm gonna go try to find this guy. I don't know for sure he's in New Haven. He said he was, but I think he might be new at the game. But he needs some low-level food and drink. I can buy him some. I've got some extra gold. Help him out. Okay, let's see. Haven't played in a while. Don't want to... Okay, just run north. Where's Bluebitter? I think it's this way. I don't see Bluebitter, though. Were you at Bluebitter? It's got to be this way. Must be behind the clouds. Yeah, we gotta be going the right way. See red upper. Oop. Oh, I guess these are all gray. It doesn't matter. They will still aggro, though, when things are gray in this game. I'm going to get back into Ember soon. Cool. I think a 1 hour hometown recall more than fair. 1 hour? I don't know. I think that might be a little too soon. Too much, I think, for the kind of design philosophy of the game. But, I mean, I wouldn't be mad about it. But you never know. Sometimes they have things planned for the future that would, how to say it, would kind of interfere with some other thing they have coming, right? So we don't really know. You know what I mean? We don't really, since we don't know what they've got up their sleeves for long term, besides the things they've announced for the rest of the year and the roadmap. Besides that, they have plans further than that, right? We don't know what those are. So there's always that where there may be something that, like, for example, if they are planning to make a spell for a certain class to be able to do that, if you gave everybody the ability to do that, then the spell's kind of dumb at that point. Even if they could cast it more often, it still makes it less likely that people will need it for real. You see what I'm saying? Is it realistic to start as a healer? And Pug? It is realistic, Derek, for sure. You can still damage things and stuff like that. Of course, it's going to be a little harder. But you're going to be able to get groups way easier, obviously. Everybody needs a healer. And in this game, people are, you know, if they already have a healer, they're totally cool having two. This game is way more relaxed in who you'll invite to the party. Like, we run all the time with 2 tanks, sometimes 3 tanks, man. I think we've ran a whole group of tanks and 1 healer before. Like, people are way more relaxed. They don't metagame as much in this game so much. So, even if a group already has a healer, they're totally cool having a second one, right? The game is hard enough to warrant that. Most of the time, it's great having 2 healers. So, healers are always in demand. And all 3 of the healer classes are freaking cool, too. You've got a more bard type with the warlord. You've got more of like a shaman type with the duelist. And then I played the sentinel recently, and it was super cool. More of a buff kind of healer. And when you make your character, if you press J, I can't do it because I've already picked my class. But for you, you'll be able to look... Actually, maybe I can't... No. But before I picked my class, I could click on Juggernaut, and I could kind of see their abilities up to level 30. I could click on Marshall, see his abilities up to level 30. I could click on Knight. Obviously, I can do that now, but and see all of his abilities up to level 30. So you kind of know what's coming. Now you got your... Just for being a defender, I've got these, right? All defenders, all 3 of these get these. And then these are my class specific, right? And I believe it's at level 6 that you actually do that. Here's Stumpy. Let me get him some... Okay, let me get him some food. Let's see. What do you say, level 10? What's this? Level 10, here we go. Let's buy him some sliced bread here. Why can't I buy it? Huh? Weird, it's not letting me buy it. I may just have to give him some money. It won't let me buy it for you, so I'll just give you some coin. So I told you I was little. Alright, let's give him some coin. If I can... Okay, this is how it works. Let's Let's give them a decent amount here. How do I do this? I forgot how to even do it. Okay, deposit. There we go. Let's give them maybe 50 silver. Yeah, this guy sells it. Food and drink. Just pay attention to the level requirement. He's an Embers After Dark. Nice. Have one heal as a warden, but I'm not really a healer. Yeah, wardens have one heal. True. I always forget about that. Probably because the warden I play with is Drac, and ain't no way he's healing nobody. He probably don't even have that on his bar. Alright, well guys, that was super fun. It feels great being back in Embers. Embers is, it's great now, and it's on the road to even greater things. When that magic system goes in, guys, oh my gosh, it's going to be a real game changer. I'm so excited about it. Come join us. Embers of Drift is a wonderful MMO that you can play today that's classically spirited, dungeon crawling, slower progression. The journey matters. Lots to see, lots to do. Always new content every month added to the game. Wonderful developers. This is my favorite MMO. Love supporting this team. You don't have to have a subscription, although I recommend it. You do get perks. But it's a super fair. It's the fairest system in MMO. It's so fair, actually, that sometimes I worry that it's too fair, and the developers aren't going to get as much money as they deserve to have. It's that fair. But even though subscription is only $10 a month, it's at $30 to get the game. I have on this character. Oh, it's not working for me. Hang on. I played 16 days and 18 hours and 55 minutes and love it. I'm level 29, on my way to 30. Next stream, I'll probably hit 30, as long as I can get a group. It's great, guys. The more people that play, the better this game's going to get. So come join us. And if you are going to get the game, please use my link because it does help support the channel. I'm going to drop it there in chat for you guys. It's also, if you're watching this later, it's in the description right down below at the very top of the description for this video. Use my link. It helps support the channel. Support these devs. They're doing an amazing job. This is my favorite MMO. I love it to death. I love everything about it. It's only going to get better in the future. So, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the support. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more streaming. We'll probably do some New World. We'll probably do some New World during the day. And then we'll wrap it up with some good old EverQuest tomorrow night. Thank you all so very much. Hopefully you're joking with you didn't actually delete them. I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Happy gaming, guys.